Good evening, Mixer. This is your boy Beat That Meat 69, and tonight with me is Eli Clark. And everything is finally unmuted. For fuck's sake. That had to have been the most perfect intro I've ever fucking done. I can't wait to go back and listen to how retarded I sound or whatever.
Oh my gosh, I just want to tell you that you suck.
Aw, thanks, bud. Good evening, Twitter.
Good evening, Twitter. It's your boy Beat That Meat 69 about.
And I'm sure there was some gap between me figuring out how to use OBS and I mean, I start to notice the things with your stream when I'm doing them myself. It's like, oh shit, this is why this happens.
Oh gosh, yes.
Okay, so I have not thought this out at all.
Excuse me.
We are very organized tonight.
Dude, it's not my stream, so I don't have to act all professional. I don't have to do that.
You know, it'd be nice if this was fucking open.
Let's see who's all viewing right now.
We've got. Have anyone viewing? Other than...
Yeah, we got my friend Tyler is.
Oh, is he really?
Watching
Hello,
your. He's in your stream, and then in my thing, I have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh crap! Apparently, when you host somebody else's stream, you also host their chat.
Oh really?
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
okay.
Cool.
In that case, I don't have to do anything. That's nice. Also, play the music.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. Please tell me that the stream thing...
Yep, it's working. Music is working.
I have it, expanded all the way. And so, so when I go into, to figure this out... Dude, for everything I'm throwing at my computer right now, this thing is handling it pretty... God damn it! Hey, wait, why isn't chat showing up?
I'm not sure.
Editor.
Let me do this.
One-way street. If it's yours, it's mine, it's mine, it's yours.
I'm not even gonna try to sing because the stream is not synced up.
Oh, is it not? I'm hooked up with Ethernet. Better.
No, the reason why is because Mixer has like a 100th of a second delay.
Oh. It might be faster than light, but it's not faster than Elijah's voice.
Ah!
Okay. So, I think the intro went smoothly. At least.
Okay, there.
Okay.
Chat's showing up.
Oh, is it? Okay. Awesome.
Cool. Actually, I'm gonna pop out chat. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you full screen. Oh, that looks nice.
Until we've had our say, yay, yay. I can't do it. I'm getting Office 2003 vibes from this.
Dude, I never used Office 2003. I used Office XP.
Oh, that must have been what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, didn't XP have Office come with it, or a bastardized version of Office come with it?
It was a bastardized version.
That was my first... I think I made my first Excel spreadsheet when I was in kindergarten. I had no idea what I was doing. I thought I was searching for gold.
I'm gonna mute the stream. But basically what I did was, No, I remember using Office XP freshman year. Remember our English teacher?
Which one? Peggy Stubbs?
Yes,
Ugh.
yes, Stubby. When I had her, remember when all the kids were taking their practiced SAT? Their
Whoa.
Remember when everyone was taking practice SATs?
Look at this, Eli. Yeah.
Well, when everyone was doing that, and I know you probably didn't take a practice one, because I think we were in the same room at some point.
SATs? What the hell are you talking about?
Or not practice SATs, practice ACT.
Look at this window. I don't remember this.
I mean, maybe.
What
I don't
the
know.
hell?
What? What
The
happened?
design of the picture folders.
Yeah. Do you know? Oh, you don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
Oh, I
That's
do.
cool. Why can't Windows Explorer these days be like this?
I know, right?
Windows got boring. They used to be
Oh,
interesting.
indeed. Let me check the viewer list.
Oh shit. I know what I need to do.
Just so you guys know, we do have song request on, so feel free to throw in some song.
Yeah, drop everything in there. I got to be free. It's the only way to be. Now that I've seen the truth. Okay.
It's always there for me.
It's all. She's all. I'm always inside of her.
Stop! Stop! You're horrible.
I am a terrible human being. I'm a monster. Don't you ever fucking forget it. Okay. Oh shit. Visual Studio, man. What the fuck? Okay, so the next one. What is this one called? Sorry if this takes a second. I'm basically hand porting things over.
Dang it. Oh, are you throwing things from Windows 10 into the shared folder?
Sort of, kind of, but not really. I'm
Uh,
comparing Visual Studio from before.
you know what? Forget this. I want the bigger screen, so I think I'm gonna throw chat onto the smaller of my monitors.
Blah 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 blah. Okay,
Oh gosh.
now
I guess I either have bigger screen blurry or a smaller screen but not blurry.
yeah, I know it's weird, and
This is sucks with.
I can't do anything about it.
No, it's not your fault. It's my screens.
Well, it's blurry because anti-aliasing doesn't work.
No, your screen is actually rather sharp.
Yeah, it is. Wait, your screen has blurry issues?
I was throwing the screen onto my TV. My TV's blurry
Oh.
compared to my monitor.
Okay, and border. Ka. Okay, location. You just pull this out of my ass real quick.
You're listening to the battle theme to Deltarune.
Yeah, Discord does not sound real hot right now.
What do you mean?
You're cutting in and out. 1, 2, and 1, 3, 4.
Yeah.
$12.
Did you message Trevino?
I can real quick.
I thought you were going to.
Well, he asked me what time, and then I told him, and then he never. Here.
Secret of the Force Genesis sent that.
To Ethernet too. Didn't that happen to you recently?
That did.
Give me a second. Talk.
Hi.
That's better. Discord was having some issues. Okay,
Wheelie BRB soon. Alright, then reconnect.
Wait. Did it really disconnect?
Yeah, it did.
So do I gotta end stream?
It should reconnect you.
Yeah, it doesn't say I'm disconnected.
Let me host you again.
Yeah, here, let me find my stream.
And we don't have enough for a chest plate. I mean, we do, but we...
Okay, your stream is online.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Yeah, that's here. Yeah, that's here. This looks pretty cool, actually. This looks pretty cool, actually.
Alright, then cool.
This looks pretty cool. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop.
What are you doing? What's happening? What...
Nothing's happening.
Oh.
Oh man, that was really cringy.
What were you doing?
I had my stream
Oh,
up.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bit of a mindfuck.
Hey, don't feel bad. One time I didn't find out that I had my stream tab unmuted until like the first the intro song was over.
Oh my god.
Because I was like, why is there echoing?
Okay, I'm glad I have you here so that I can know when things get clusterfucked.
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Are people getting married to their cousins in Kentucky?
Probably. It's like Loki. Loki Doki Literature Club.
Loki Doki Literature Club.
I'm an awful
More like,
person.
no, Sababi Okie Dokie Literature Club.
Damn it, Elijah. Not doing that. It's gonna... It didn't give me shit for that? Are you serious? Okay.
Yeah. Dang it, now I want to play a fake game, a fan game called Okie Dokie Literature Club.
God damn it. Why do I have a feeling that's a real thing?
Let me look it up.
Loki Doki.
No, Okie Dokie.
Okay, let me go into Vaginal Studio on Windows 10. Location 12256. Damn it.
Wait, it's an Okie Dokie Literature Club. What's Okie Dokie Literature Club?
God damn it, Elijah.
It's just Okie Dokie.
No, I mean the song.
Oh, the
Pretty
Windows Error
accurate.
remix?
Yeah, pretty accurate.
It is.
I thought it was my system for a second. I was like, oh shit. And then I heard the dun dun. I was like, God damn it, Elijah, you really did that.
I had this song on my phone since probably 2014.
Oh my god.
From 2014 up until I got my 6S Edge. 6 Edge.
I love Visual Basic, and I love doing it for streams because it's so mindless. There is absolutely nothing to doing any of this. Now I'm gonna get into Windows presentation framework.
Hey, thanks for following my friend Gage, Tyler.
Oh hey, thanks for the follow, bro. Things are gonna get boring if I try to do WPF in here because I won't be able to do commentary.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Montana.
He says no problem. I'm reading his chat for him, so it's gonna sound like a two-way conversation instead of a three-way conversation.
Threesome.
I'm not having a threesome with you. That'd be gross.
With them proper variable names, because there's this magical thing called a clusterfuck called Visual Basic. And if you don't name your shit right, it's gonna get messy later. Hold on, let me just name this picture box A. Just like
A for what? A for apple, A for asshole, A for Arkansas.
A for assholes who can't name variables right.
Like you?
You mean like me?
Exactly.
What are you talking about, Elijah? Okay. Copy.
Exactly.
Okay, and stretch image. Okay.
Hey. So if you're wondering what we're doing right now, we're recreating a project that my friend Gage here made in Visual Studio 2017, and we're recreating it in Visual Basic 2005 Express Edition.
It's scary how close these two are to each other.
Cool.
There are minor
Yeah,
differences, but
so many minor differences.
oh my god. It's scary to think.
It is. I'm so glad I'm not streaming tonight because this is effortless on my end.
Yeah, I know. This is like... Oh, I'm a dumbass. I can't... I wish I could share a clipboard between the two.
I think there's a way, but it's convoluted.
12 and 378. And there is one more after this. What the hell am I doing? Okay, border.
Windows Error Remix is still going. Wow. It's
I
crazy.
know, it's impressive. How long
you like-
that...
Do you like it?
I mean, yeah. It's Windows. I've heard this.
I still can't believe that the first time I ever listened to this was 2014.
This song had to have been out longer than that.
It is. It's been out since like '08.
Yeah, the first time I heard it was in like late 2012. Because Ryan tried to rap to it.
Seriously? Oh my
I
gosh.
can't make this shit up, dude.
That's horrible. I'm gonna sniff a candle. You wanna sniff a candle with
I
me?
want to snort some Colombian Coke with you, bro.
Don't do that. Oh, there's my candle that I love to smell. It's a eucalyptus mint.
That means suck your own
Bring your-
dick, baby. Wait, what?
Wow.
Did I say that? Did I just say that out loud?
Maybe.
I didn't mean it, Mom. I swear. I didn't hit her. I didn't.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Son, you don't do that. You don't hit women. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You're supposed to say, Daddy, no. Daddy, yes. Whoosh. Okay, this got a little sexual.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is how you can tell we're best friends.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Okay. 946
baby.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. That's why.
Why? What happened?
Gage can't lay out.
You know what? Since I don't want to listen to your music, despite the fact I'm the one who put it all in there, I'm gonna add my own music.
Yeah, just
I just
populate some
won't.
shit in there because I'm too lazy to.
Oh, I'll populate some more songs in there since we're at Cherry Pepsi. Yeah, I'll populate some more songs in there. Do you want me to put just a chill track on there that lasts for like an hour?
You could.
Alright then, let me get something that's short enough.
Border style.
Something that's like, everything is like just a minute over an hour. Here we go. I got you something.
Actually, the state information label. Beats, baby.
Alright. I got my own music up, so I don't feel like I'm bored.
Ooh, we got
Sorry
that
if you
takeaway.
smell me sniffing a candle.
If you smell me sniffing a candle.
Sorry if you hear me sniffing a candle. I just love the smell of candles.
14.25 bold.
You know, for some reason, because of how blurry it is, it gives it an aesthetic that I love. Because Windows XP tended for me to be a little on the blurrier side.
Oh yeah, I was running on CRTs if you remember.
So the way how it looks with the window like thing, it makes it very much look like crap. Also, the operating system window looks like it's got Windows XP pregnated inside of it.
God damn it. I mean, it does. I told you that. So I'm pretty sure just Seago doesn't exist in here. I don't think. Yeah, no, this is in a land before Seago.
I'm gonna see if anybody else is watching.
No matter though.
No.
That's unfortunate. Location 392177. Okay. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, you're listening to the Wii shop actually shuts down in about a week, and I have to turn on my Wii to get the internet channel. Because apparently there's ways that you can still get online with private servers on the Wii. And I want to stream that at some point with Andrew, because he has Excite trucks, and that'd be fun to play with him.
I got the wrong name in here. Caption label. And now we're going to add a second label that has God damn it. This is state and fuck. Should put like the DS shop music in there as well. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There it is. Gotta add a border here. And then fix the size. Which is going to be 294 and 213.
Like this too. Oh gosh.
Oh, I need to
Oh, you're
turn off auto size.
way to go.
Yeah, there we go.
Way to go and do that.
There we go.
Hey, there we go. There's a box. Are you gonna put in there saying the text is in the code keck?
Oh, I have to eventually. 329 and 210.
I was like you said 420.
Oh shit. No.
Hey, Gage, my mom said you could come over and play Melee. I have all the characters unlocked and my mom just bought Gushers. Hurry up and come over, dude.
I hate you so much.
It was from Enhanced Doge posting.
Enhanced Doge posting, is that like a... Is that
A
what the
Twitter
kids are into
handle.
these days?
Yes.
Okay, I need to add a button because we're gonna have our first little test here. So the first thing to understand here okay, that should be simple enough. This might look a little bit different. Where the fuck is it? Oh my god. It's so cute. It doesn't look like the original, but
I mean, I like the look of that one more.
oh my god, that's
but that
so
is
cool.
cute.
That's so cool.
That is cool.
Okay, I want to send this to my teacher, just be like, hey, so there is a certain size that I need this to be. Four, 4, 5, and 5, 8, 3. Oh, that's actually
gosh.
pretty close.
Oh, nice. What are you doing right now?
So I'm gonna try my best to make this button and the text. The size of the button needs changed, and I think the text in the button. But other than that, I'm gonna try to hook it up in the code.
Interesting.
Let's see here. Size? Question. 75 and 23. Oh, perfect. exit. And here's the challenging part. If the close method doesn't work, because this is an older version, I'm gonna have a different challenge to face. Also need to change this. What is the text color? Orange, red. 18 point. Okay. And I just really works.
Nice.
Dude, I fixed my scroll wheel. I'm so happy. It worked for
What's
the
playing
stream.
right now? The title screen for Wii Sports Music Extended. Nice. Wait, did I do the extended version? Oh crap! Skip it. Skip it. Hey, what is up, Reed?
Reed?
Reed says hi.
Hi, Reed. I'm hoping that updated.
We're basically just taking a program that Gage made in Visual Studio. Why are you playing Prey while watching the stream? Do one thing or nothing. You suck. I'm gonna stick my finger
Down your urethra.
in. Oh no, not down the urethra. I was gonna say into his Diet Coca-Cola bottle. And just like. Just go, whoa, 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 whoa. No, you're not my mom. I'm pretty sure your mom would just smack you in the face, okay? So, knowing your mom.
And text line is middle center.
She just go, whoopsh. Not again. Oh, now you're playing, Violet City / Olivine City theme. Nice. No more busy like goddamn models. No, I'll only bring my own, okay? Don't worry. What if I use my own and I take care of them? Will that be fine? Because, you know, sometimes you can't make that restroom.
It worked. Okay.
Nice. Are you having to recode it all from the beginning?
Not really, just designing from the beginning.
Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe. 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 Maybe.
Indiana picture box, okay. That matches up with this. And I already have code in Visual Studio 2017. Shit. Dun 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 dun. I know this song.
It's the Azalea / Blackthorn City theme.
That's cool. So I need to go and go to the Hood Rat one. And I need to go find the Visual Basic file. Perfect. And I just copy and paste this over. This is code I've already written. There's only one minor. God damn it. Wait, did that just open that? Oh, that's cool. Okay. And that'll just work. Dude.
Oh, that looks nice. Nice. Yeah, not my problem. Post in wherever you need to post it.
Oh shit, it's not bold, that's why. I still don't know why it's doing this title bar shit. It's not supposed to.
Maybe Windows, Windows XP, you have to have Windows.
Making a one-to-one copy is so easy. You just have to tweak some shit. You just have to redesign it using numbers that you already have. And there's like no thought into this. This is just like...
I think it's cool.
And the next one is Iowa picture box.
Do-do-do-do.
So this is literally shit that was just taken from... God damn it. From Windows 10. And it's just chilling with it. The only thing stopping me from copying and pasting this, at least I think... Yeah, there are some differences in how it handles it. I could try, though. Unless I'm wrong. Let's see what it does. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, never mind. I think I can just copy everything in.
That's nice. So you're just copying everything? That's convenient.
Hasn't given me any issues yet. Except for the fact that some things don't exist. Oh my god, I just realized. It translates them.
Oh, it does?
What the shit?
Dude, that's clever.
Like the bivalve cinder thing?
Yeah.
Isn't here. It just says cinder as object. Oh my god, I didn't know it went both ways. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm just copying and pasting at this point. I'm not
nice.
Not even. I don't have to write shit.
Nice.
Okay. In that case, we can just go back to designing.
I guess that's why it's so easy to port old Visual Studio and Visual Basic programs to newer operating systems.
Oh.
It's just that people choose not to.
No more testing.
What?
No more testing until I can get all the variables and shit figured out.
Why is that?
It won't let me because I pasted everything in. Once I get everything hooked up in the designer, though, it should work.
Oh. You have more code than what you can apply that code to?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, damn. Everything is just, I think this is just called instruction label.
You can...
Literally just called instruction label.
Interesting.
I made the most simple names for this.
I mean, maybe it's a good thing you did.
Yeah, probably. The only thing that's a little bit confusing is remembering to look for things in alphabetical order. Shit.
Sonic Mega Collection intro theme? Oh, I bet you like this. Does it bring back memories?
Yeah.
Just glad somebody else played that. Let me guess, you played on PS2 or GameCube?
I think Ryan had it. Yeah.
For PS2 or GameCube?
Ryan had a shit ton of GameCube Sonic games.
Okay, so you had it on GameCube. Wow. I was the only one who had it on PS2.
I didn't even know. I think I learned just recently that. I think someone was one of the YouTubers that we both follow did a thing on it, but I can't remember who it was.
I don't know, because no one I know of did. It was one that you and Reed watched together.
Okay. 14.25.
I got alcohol all over my hands because I'm freaking cleaning stuff. That did absolutely nothing.
Let me just find the cock location.
Oh, no. Oh, don't stream our notifications. Hey, Gage, guess what?
What?
The stream bot in the server that tells you when streamers go live, it actually said that you went live.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah. It won't do it with me, though.
Real shame.
So, I have to figure out what the heck's going on.
There's a lot of things weird. So, Dark, how many people are watching, just out of curiosity? Do we even have anybody?
Same amount. Just 2.
You and me?
Yeah. We should have more people coming on later. They're just busy.
Okay. Okay, so trivia buttons.
Oh, now you're listening to the Final Fantasy IV Battle Boss theme. It's one of the best battle themes of Final Fantasy.
2912. Click a button and drag it over. $29.62. At this point, I'm just going in and placing shit in locations. 829, 112. Okay. Eli's about to go to sleep.
No, I'm not going to sleep. No, I'm actually sending a photo to Reed right now. I said tag yourself on Dr. Thunder.
829 and 43.
Okay, of all these, which one would you be? Dr. Choice, Dr. Bold, Dr. Perfect, Dr. Bob, Food Club, Dr. Wow, Real Doctor, Dr. Thunder, Dr. Wright, Dr. K, Dr. Shaw's, Dr. A+, Dr. Stripes, Dr. Chill, Dr. Skipper, D-Doctor, Dr. Thermy, Dr. Snap, Dr. Perky, Dr. Shasta, Dr. Becker, Dr. Spice, Dr. Fine Soda, Dr. Zevia, or Dr. Refresh. They're Dr. Pepper knockoffs.
I just
You would probably be
that was the perfect look.
Real Doctor. You're Real Doctor.
Yeah. I don't do that knockoff shit. Get the fuck out of here. Does this still work? It still works!
Nice.
Oh my god. I can just hit all of these at once.
Neato. Why do you say text is actually in the code kek?
Because it is.
What's
That's
what's
a place.
the kek?
That's a place
What's
where
kek?
it means it's an old World of Warcraft reference. Whenever people would troll each other.
How do you know about it?
YouTube.
Oh.
Someone mentioned it, and I was like, oh well, that's something I'm about to ruin with my norminess. Might as well.
I mean, I've heard of the term kek, but no one uses it really in this day and age. Oh crap, my phone's about to die. Is that 29%? Oh well.
Okay, so now to just deselect everything. Why the fuck did it do that?
I don't know. Getting high on a candle. High on a candle. I'm getting high on a candle, and you can't tell me what to do. She works hard for the money. Hard for the money. Works hard for the money, so you better treat her right. Cancel. View list.
Sizable tool window. Uh-oh. Oh, I see what I did.
Okay.
Look, what the fuck? Oh, get out of here. What the fuck was that lag?
What happened?
Oh, god damn it. Can I just, like... Nope. That's a shame.
At this point, you may as well skip the Final Fantasy VII boss battle theme. It's been going on way too long.
Okay. Unable to skip because there are no songs to skip.
Seriously? Okay, let me throw in another song.
Unable to play no songs because there are no other songs.
That's weird, but okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex, but okay. Let me get you some music in here. Let's check out aesthetics.
Oh, there's one. Did the title update?
Let's check. No. You minimized it. Pull it back up.
Now?
But yeah, pull Streamlabs back up.
There it is. It's showing up in there.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
No, it isn't.
Are you fucking serious? It is on my end.
Let me reload.
We are
Streamlabs being...
Tanuki Bad Yabul.
Okay, load. Oh, there it is. Cool. It was for some reason,
God, this design is so clean.
It is clean.
Oh my God, I cannot believe I made that. This thing's tripping. I can't believe this shit hasn't changed. Like, this is exactly how it was. And... this is just instruction label. Is there anything in the code? Well, everything seems to be... Whoa, here we are.
Oh man, it's starting to really look like your program.
Actually, it is my program.
Wait, it's finished?
Uh-huh. I just copied and pasted the code. I didn't need to do anything other than design it. Like, you click these, right? Indiana, it still says all of them. It's literally a copy and paste job, Elijah.
Dude! Oh, this is awesome!
It has not changed since 2005.
This is beyond awesome.
It's running Windows XP. Like, if you've been on my Facebook, you've seen this like 1,000 times.
Yeah. But now it's on XP. This is beautiful.
So, I want to try the... It is very beautiful. Let me go and
just viewers take our word for it that it looks exactly like his program he made in Visual Studio 2017.
The fuck? What?
What?
What? Are you shitting me?
What? What? What's wrong?
I can't get it to fucking run.
What?
What the hell? It's literally gonna give me shit for this. What the fuck do you mean?
Try it.
There's nothing... Go... Okay. Okay, let's just... Go... Oh... I was about to get so mad.
What? You're running the wrong thing.
This should work. Now, I will never understand why this thing... Like... Okay. I think I have a very hacky fix to it. It's not going to be like what the teacher wanted, but it's going to be close enough.
Yeah, but this isn't the one you're turning in.
No, it's not the one I'm turning in.
Did you basically just do 2 big projects? Or 1 big project twice over?
I've done this project 3 times. I did it the first time in Visual Basic in Windows 10, I did it the second time by rewriting it in Windows Presentation Foundation. And then I did it, and that was using XML. That wasn't using a designer. And then the third time is just now, which was dirt simple because I didn't really have to do anything.
Hey, there's a reason why they call it third time's a charm.
LMFAO.
You're gonna love this song that's playing right now.
Why is this not working?
The Legend of the Phoenix. Oh. Ding 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 ding. Oh. The Legend of the Phoenix.
The title bar's just stuck there. That's stupid.
What?
The title bar's just stuck there.
Yeah, I think Windows XP required the title bar back in the day.
It gives me the option though to do it, and it's like,
I don't know.
this is up all night to get. This is a vaporwave up all night to get lucky.
Yeah, it's a vaporwave version of Get Lucky. And I
Dude.
absolutely love it.
You know what I love?
What?
Developing programs on Windows XP in 2019. Hey bro, wanna make a Dreamcast game?
We're not programming Dreamcast games.
I'm just staring at this because it's weird. It's the same fucking thing. Just in Windows...
it would have been cool if we could have gotten like an at-home development kit thing for
Oh, the Dreamcast.
For the Dreamcast, yeah. They had one for PlayStation 1. It's called the Net Urazi. It's a black PlayStation 1 and it came with a bunch of software that would connect to like Windows 95 and 98. And I want a Net Urazi.
Wait, so there's no like... There has to be a way to develop at least emulated Dreamcast games. Unless I'm wrong and there's not, but...
Fury List. Oh, thanks for the follow. Chuyop. I don't know how to pronounce. I am sorry for butchering your name.
Hello, thank you. This is the guy actually streaming. My name's Gage Morgan, and thank you for subscribing.
This following, they don't subscribe. This isn't YouTube.
Oh fuck, sorry. Come from a YouTube background, shut the fuck up.
I think it's one of my people that follow me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
This stream has to be, by far, probably the best thing I've ever done stream-wise.
It's just a keyboard run, not meant to be pronounceable. Okay. Oh, Tyuiop. Damn it. You clever.
Tyuiop.
Oh, Tanner says hi.
Is Tanner on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hey Tanner.
He says finally got to sign in to chat.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, you have to use your MSA or whatever to sign in, and then it's Mixer.
Use your MSN account.
Yo,
I mean, we're on Windows XP.
Yeah, didn't that come preloaded on some of these? MSN Explorer came
there.
preloaded on my...
Tanner has now followed.
Anybody else?
No, you've gotten 3 follows tonight.
Look at the stream.
I know the stream. Oh, I don't
make a professional stream in a
Windows Movie Maker.
This is my fucking childhood right here.
Dude, we can make a YouTube poop.
Oh, is that what they're typically done in?
Yeah.
Oh man.
YouTube poops are done in Windows Movie Maker.
Jesus.
We can make one with freaking Hotel Mario and do spaghetti.
Oh sweet Jesus. So what's next on the list of things to do? We got that done.
What else did we say we were gonna make?
You said something about a business card.
Oh shit, yeah. I don't know how big pixel size it would have to be.
You better find out. If it helps, I can actually not make that the full thing.
We need not Control Z. Let me pull up publisher.
If it helps, we can do this.
Hold up.
The title bar is smaller. So, is Tanner still watching?
Yeah.
Okay, Tanner, basically what we're doing is if you go and learn Visual Basic in Visual Studio 2017, it is the exact fucking same thing. Nothing has moved. Nothing. This toolbox is still over here. This is still here. This is still here. And all of these items are in the exact same order. There's nothing that has changed in the past 15 years. It's fucking crazy. I just pasted a class project into it and called it a day.
I can't.
Simple.
Ignore all.
I'm sure if Reed were here, he'd be telling me to fucking calm it with the chair, otherwise he's gonna fucking rip my vocal cords out of my asshole.
Delete object. Delete object. Delete object. Delete object.
Quit deleting women.
I don't objectify women, so therefore, boom. Alright then,
I didn't know you were asexual.
let me do... This will be rough.
Okay, find the size.
Just like I was with your mom last night.
Oh, that's gross, but okay.
Alright then, this is a hack job.
I just need the width and height in pixels.
Wow, yeah, that's a really hack job.
What?
1,345 by 771 pixels.
Repeat that?
Hold up. I might actually be able to... Hold up. Control Z. Control Z. View. Grid lines. File. Properties. Let's do inches. Let's do,
You should probably take use snipping tool. And,
It's 2 inches by...
This thing doesn't take inches, though.
I can convert inches to pixels.
Oh, really?
Oh. Properties. Let's do,
So,
Oh, what?
basically...
What?
Windows XP running inside a virtual machine on a rig that's streaming everything and doing all this shit at one time. I'm actually impressed at how well my computer has held up to all of this bullshit. Like,
Oh.
this thing's
File.
a fucking monster.
Properties.
There you go, the
let's do
Firefox.
40 by 20.
Hey,
Okay.
mate. What PPI? Is he still in here? We have 6 people watching.
Oh, hi. Let me see who's
Oh,
all
cool.
watching. Who's all watching? Let's see. Viewer list. Oh no, there's only 5.
Wait, who is this? Is Tanner still there?
Tanner's still here.
Tanner's still here. Okay. Who's the other one?
It's myself, Tanner,
Me.
my friend Tyler, and The one person that has the keyboard lingo,
Oh, that's
keyboard
awesome.
run.
That's fucking awesome. Okay. Eli is converting. We're gonna make a business card into a real application.
Hey, Trevino's here! Drummer guy Chris.
Chris! Yo, wait. Chris, do you have Discord?
He asks if you have Discord. He does!
Oh, shit. Okay. What's... Oh, my fucking God, finally. Eli, how do I add people?
Discord. Dot. I think it's... Shit.
Dude, add him to the server. Chris, you should join VC when Eli puts you in.
Let me get you a link for that boy.
The Trevino.
Invite.
I'm just not looking at the chat.
Invite, copy. Y'all can join this if you want.
Gage needs his caffeine.
Yeah. Are you drinking your stuff?
Yes, I am. I am not.
I gotta wait. I'm waiting
not
for.
healthy right now. I've done so much shit today. This has been the busiest day I've had in a long time.
I've had busier days. Trust me. Your chat room is locked. Hold up. You may have to move you. Okay, rules.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Didn't we have like a sandbox?
Is your name Spartan? Is that what your name is? Alright, then cool. Let me give you all the permissions. Boom.
Yo, Chris, join Team VC.
And then now I've given you the permissions.
Just dead silence.
Yeah, I've given you the permissions, so now you can join the squad. And then I can actually and then join. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to join one of the other here.
Spit it out, Elijah. God damn it.
Move. How the fuck? I'm trying to move him.
Look, this is your server, okay? Like, what the fuck? How?
There we go. Move to. There we go.
Hey,
Chris! Oh my god!
Hey.
hey.
What is up, my dude?
Just got off work, just got home. The roads are poop.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's poop.
Great.
Yeah.
I have to go out on that tomorrow.
So
Oh,
now
fun.
I gotta freaking convert 2 inches by 4 inches into pixels. That's fun.
Good job.
So, basically, if you don't know what's going on, I'm doing some really retarded shit right now.
Fill me in.
So we have managed to jerry-rig this. Okay, so I'm running Windows 10 right now, okay? And somehow I've managed to get a virtual machine of Windows XP running Visual Basic 2005. And now I'm streaming it in Streamlabs all from one box. And
Wait. So let me get this straight. You're trying to get a VM. Wait, no. You have a VM running,
yes.
trying to run another VM
No.
with Visual Basic.
No, it's okay. I have
thank you very much. We'll use that.
What?
252 by 144.
Oh, wait. Repeat that back to me.
252
252
by 144.
There we go.
And now let me look at the stream because I'm not currently doing that because I'm dumb.
You are dumb.
We knew this.
That one's too small. That's too small of a window.
It's the size that you gave me. Okay.
Trying not to insert.
Oh, there it
Penis
is.
joke.
That's better. That's better. Okay, good. It didn't update.
Trying not to make penis joke.
Do it. It's a teen stream. It's fine.
I feel. Well, when the next time is presented to me, I won't hesitate.
Eli loves dick jokes.
Dude, I do dick jokes all the time, so ram them into me.
Dude, just so fucking gay.
Really? Really? You? Wait. Let me find it. Oh fuck! How to do this? I forgot how to do this already. It's been so damn long since I've.
Actually, we might want to multiply that.
Look at who this is registered to.
Oh yeah, it's registered to cunt bucket.
No. It's in the system properties.
Who is it for? Yeah.
Connie McCuntface, Faggots International. God damn it. Okay, so we've got. Okay, so the Windows XP that you're seeing in the stream is a VM.
Yes.
And inside that VM is a CD drive that thinks it's running a disk of Visual Basic 2005.
Okay.
Meanwhile, and this is something that I've never had to do before, but that's all running in Windows 10.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've got Streamlabs streaming everything at the same time. And it's all coming from one box. Like, this is the first time that I've had a machine powerful enough to do this.
Dude, that's fucking crazy that you have. Damn. How much RAM do you have allocated for the VM? Do you know?
Ooh,
4.
yeah,
4.
Didn't we?
We 4 because we did max for 32-bit.
Oh, it's a 32-bit OS.
Yeah. Windows.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, it's Windows XP. Okay, yeah, so that would be 32-bit.
Yeah.
Because 64-bit for Windows wasn't until 7, I believe. Or something like that. I can't fucking remember. Fuck Windows.
Okay, new dimensions.
Yeah,
okay, you want them?
Didn't you say you were getting into like Linux or something?
I had to, because I had to take Linux admin classes. We did Ubuntu, Cent, and I think we did a little bit of Mint.
No,
But
bro.
Use all those.
And then for my ethical hacking class, we used Debian-based, so like Kali Linux and stuff like that.
Yeah. Kali Linux is.
You ready for the
Why is
new?
that always associated with hackers? I don't understand it.
Because Kali Linux comes like with like all the hacking, like generally all the different distros, and I'm sure you already know this, but I'm just saying it so I can have a refresher on my brain. But like different distros are meant for different operations. So like say for example, an Ubuntu like has a really good like server base, stuff like that, and then Kali Linux has a lot of tools that are pre came with like what do you want to call it?
Yeah,
with
it's a niche.
Yeah, it's a niche distro of Linux for a specific job. So it's like, I mean, yes, you could get all those tools that are already installed. Yeah, it's for pen testing.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get those on other distros of Linux, but Kali just comes preloaded with all of them. So you got like Meterpreter, you got like Beef, you have MSF Venom, like you have all those frameworks already preloaded, so you don't have to go out and like download them per se. So it just makes it a little bit more easier and a little bit more like,
That's how I ended up getting into Linux in the first place, was that it had all the
Kali?
tools. No, not Kali, but the reasoning behind. Like,
it
has everything you need installed. Whereas with Windows, you have to go through the clusterfuck that is Visual Studio, and then even then it doesn't always work right.
Yeah, not to mention. Oh, dude. Oh my God. So I have my capstone right now.
Oh,
And
you're
let me read you this shit that I have to have for my capstone.
Oh God.
Okay. Excuse me. In this project, students will design, create, deploy, and secure an enterprise network. The systems will utilize both Linux and Windows systems. The Linux distributions should be limited to Debian or Ubuntu. The Windows systems should be Server 2K12 R2 or 2K16. And Windows 7 or 10 clients can be used. Be ensured that discussions are had, blah, 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 blah. As this is still in relatively new OS, blah, 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 blah. Okay, below is a list of services that I have to deploy in my infrastructure.
Just use 2016 for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm
It
using.
has
Is
so much
2016.
better stuff in it.
Oh yeah, I agree. So I have to do DNS, so domain name server,
Yeah.
Okay, and then I have Active Directory services must be implemented. Holy shit! So like users and groups will need to be populated. Groups will be staff, faculty, and students. Creating and naming conventions for users. Create 5 users for each group. Domain name is left to the discussion of the project leader. So whoever and basically like our company we've already talked about. It's going to be an e-commerce website, so it's going to be like
StealthyWinks.club.
Well,
yes, I remember that.
it's going to be called Black Box Marketing, and it's going to be like social media management type of thing. So I didn't come up with it. I wanted to do something else, but then I was like, okay, well, this doesn't seem that horrible.
Right.
Because then when it gets to the MySQL, then it's a little bit less of a hassle with the database compared to like an actual like marketing place or something like that. I think services would be a little bit easier on a database scale compared to like if it was going to be like something like eBay or like Letgo or something.
Right.
So anyway, so DHCP, so on the Windows server, SNMP, which can be used. Let's see here. They're suggesting Nagios, but it says any other networking management service can be implemented. An email system, web services, so a content management system is required. Options include, but are not limited to, WordPress, Drupal, or Joomla.
Called it.
Your web application developed by the programmer should be accessible. Okay. FTP services, so file transfer protocol services, need to be deployed and secured. Users will need to be able to upload/download documents from a file server. Then it says file server. The server should utilize file sharing services, Samba, for local users to access. Remote access from the offsite locations will be via FTP. Let's see here. iSCSI, the file server will need to connect to a SAN. This SAN can either be FreeNAS or OpenFiler. Instant messaging. All Linux servers must be accessible via SSH. All Windows servers need to be accessible using terminal services and VPN deployment. This can be done using OpenVPN or other services. And that's it.
I fucking love SSH.
That's like stuff that goes way above my head.
Yeah, around half of that is stuff that doesn't apply to me, which is why I don't know anything about it. But
well,
yeah.
And it's just crazy because it's like, okay, so we have 7 people in our group, okay? So we have 3 programmers, 3 visual design, and 2 networking students. But the catch was all other groups had 3 networkers and 2 programmers. The reason why we have 3 programmers is because one of them, who is actually, I guess you could say, the project leader, he is a dual major for both networking and programming. But here's the catch. He wants nothing to do with the networking side of things. And the other networking guy isn't doing anything. Like, I'm getting these VMs set up and everything to extract them into OVA files so we can put them up to our virtual lab in class so like everyone can like use them instead of just at my computer. But like I had some problems because like you had to have like a routing OS, so I was trying to get virtual SRX for Juniper through my company, but then like it ended up giving me a lot of problems. So I'm just going to use pfSense for our routing equipment because for God knows what fucking reason, our Cisco teacher does not have any Cisco OS images for VMware or anything like it. Which I was
Wow.
like, what? So I was like, what the hell? We learned about Cisco, and then for the capstone, we can't
They
even
can't
use
even
Cisco?
use Cisco.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
is
Like, I
so
can't...
dumb.
Okay, so then there's that.
Only roads would clusterfuck a system. Did you see the email thing?
What email thing?
If you try to set up your roadstate.edu email on Gmail on an Android device, it will want everything, including the ability to wipe the device remotely.
Yeah. Rhodes does a lot of things really weird, but I mean, like, I do have to say though, like, the instructors are powerhouses when it comes to knowledge.
Oh yeah.
But
I've loved the courses that I've been taking so far.
what else was I about to say? But yeah, so like, the other networking guy, I was like, well, could you do the subnetting to get IP addresses? Because like, literally all we have and what we need is a Windows server, a Windows client, an Ubuntu server, an Ubuntu client. I guess you really don't even need an Ubuntu client, but I mean,
Right.
like, I would like to have the client and the server separate,
Right.
and then the routing OS. So that's all we need. And I was like, dude, well, why can't you just do the subnetting so we can get like an address range for people to use? And like, and then he's like, well, get the servers done first. And I'm like, dude, you can do this. So like, when they're up and ready, then we could just plug them in, you know? And so I'm kind of like stressed to the point where I have to do everything. And it's like, I'm not very comfortable with Windows Server. So it's like, it's going to be really hard for me to like make everything work.
Right. So you ended up on the Linux side of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not surprising. Linux is by far the best OS for servers. I will give it that much.
Oh no, I believe it because there's like so much more management you can do compared to Windows. Like I openly believe that, and it's just the fact that like I'm still not proficient in either or. So it's kind of like, okay, well I have to do a lot of research, but my angle right now is that okay, I'm learning Cisco, Microsoft, VMware ESXi / Microsoft ESXi, that sort of stuff, and then like. Linux too, and like that's for school. But then on the other hand, over at my work, I'm supposed like over at my work, they're having me learn Juniper, Palo Alto, Fortinet, Zscaler, and it's just like
what
everything.
Do those just,
like
run on Linux? Or is that a
yeah,
Windows thing?
Junos. Okay, so Junos is like the opposite of Cisco. And honestly, Juno is really, really, really nice compared to Cisco. Like Juniper, like I think their hardware is a lot better than Cisco hardware, hands down.
Right.
Anyway, but it is a Linux based operating system, but it's for routing. So a Cisco ASA routing equipment is to a Juniper SRX. So the SRX can act as the like layer 2 and layer 3. So you can have like what do you want to call it? It could be a router, it could be a firewall, it could be a switch all at the exact same time. So it's like a powerhouse type of thing. But I mean that is Linux based, and I don't know much of Fortinet, and nor do I know a little bit about Palo Alto. But the interesting one is Zscaler, because Zscaler is basically a cloud-based firewall system. So, like, I have to do I have to get certifications for all of these different things at my work on top of doing my capstone and everything else, like all my other studies at my school. So it's, like, really fucking hectic right now.
Right. Give me a second, my dog wants out.
Go for it, dude.
Yeah. Do
like
your own thing.
Well, the crazy part is that, like, like what you were laughing about earlier with the capstone, like
that's just a funny name. That's just a funny name. That's
What?
the only thing I'm laughing at. Capstone. It sounds like you're talking about like a kidney stone.
I have no clue why they call it. I don't know why they call it a capstone.
That's all I'm laughing about every time you said it. Because this is way above my head. I do graphic design. I don't do programming.
It's like, no, it's not even about programming. Chris is networking, so this is.
Yeah, I'm
shit
networking.
that I know nothing
Oh,
about.
this is
It's
This is
way
networking.
above my head.
Networking and programming are like two completely separate things.
Well, the thing is that kind of pissed me off is that, like, okay, so in Cisco 4, so that was my second to last Cisco, because, like, we have Cisco 1 through 4, and then we have CCNA, CCNAS, which is, basically Cisco security. So, like, in Cisco 4, we had these labs where we had to do, like, there was a bit of programming when we were using SNMPs, and, like, they were having us run, like, Perl scripts and, like, make Perl scripts, and I'm like,
Jesus.
what the hell? I'm not a programmer. Why are you trying to shove a language down my throat that
Well,
I don't know anything about?
I'm pretty sure that most of Perl is used either in configuration or server side. I know PHP is based on Perl.
Interesting. All I know is that I've got the new dimensions for the business card.
Oh, do you?
So what'd you say again, Gage?
PHP is loosely based on Perl.
Yeah.
If I'm
It
remembering.
was like when it was explained, it was like what do you call it? Perl / PHP or something. I don't fucking know.
That makes sense. No, I'm reading chat.
Wait, what is it? Okay.
Capstone course.
The term derives from the final copy of capstone. Yep. That's basically what it is. And it's basically our graduation project in a sense.
Interesting.
But back to what I was saying about Cisco routing equipment compared to Juniper equipment.
Yeah.
So like Cisco is so the way I explain it to people, Cisco is to Walmart as Juniper is to Myers, okay? Like they do the same thing, but one's bigger than the other. Yeah, one of them is way better. Well, here's the thing. Cisco smashes Juniper because of their learning curriculum that they have out. Because not only does Cisco have networking networking fundamentals, but they also teach you the networking fundamentals through the usage of Cisco. Now, Juniper, on the other hand, yes, they do have learning curriculum, but it isn't like all-encompassing compared to Cisco. But from what I've been told by the engineers over at my work and some of our higher ups, like on the management team, they have said that Juniper apparently has passed Cisco in equipment sales, not necessarily like educational sales. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so Cisco devices, when you make a change, it's a live change. Like it automatically applies it to the running config of the router. Well, if you don't know what you're doing or you're not very comfortable, one command can easily fuck up a whole entire network instantly. See, on Juniper, though, they have what they call a staging config, which is basically you write these commands to make changes, but
And
they're
then you
put on a
push.
stage. Yeah. So basically,
That's how Git works.
Yeah. So before you actually implement it, it runs it through a syntax scanner and stuff like that, see if there's anything wrong.
You can't fuck things up.
Yeah, and then if you implement them, then you have a certain amount of time to either A, have it roll back, or B, commit the changes. So when it runs the syntax timer and the syntax scanner and everything, like say I have 10 minutes to basically see what would happen to the box with these changes before it goes live. So I have that 10-minute window to basically go through everything to make sure everything is working like it should be with these new changes. Then after the 10 minutes is up, you either revert back or you commit to the live, which will then, go to the running config, which is awesome, which Cisco doesn't fucking have.
Oh no, all the open source shit's like, it's always top tier, and I will never understand how Cisco got to the point they are.
It's because of their learning material. Like I said earlier, like they smash all competition on networking fundamentals and everything, and that's solely why their equipment is being used. Like I said, like Cisco is to Walmart as Myers is to Juniper.
Yeah, I guess...
Juniper, yes, is a smaller company, but they still have just as good quality stuff, if not better.
Yeah, it's kind of like Linux versus Windows. I think it's because most people know how to use Windows.
You have to, because that's just the norm,
Yeah.
Which is crazy, but Like, and then I have arguments with my freaking professor, and he's like, "Well, Cisco is better because of this," and I was like, "Dude, no." But yet again, he's had like 50 plus years of networking, so I really can't say shit. But it just seems to me that Cisco is not that great compared to other distros of routing equipment.
It doesn't surprise me. And when you get that big, you start to slack off.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, seriously, why have they not implemented that staging process? Like that, I think would just make Cisco like unstoppable at that point. Like every other distro that I've learned of has that staging mechanic except for Cisco. Like I don't understand why they don't have it.
Right.
That's just ridiculous.
Hey,
What do I know?
Did you see
What's
the
up?
stream? Or how I laid out the stream?
Yeah, I've been watching the stream. What about it?
Well, no, I mean Chris.
I mean, I've been.
Oh,
wait.
he wants you to look at the way it's set up.
Hold on. Cause like I think my stream like paused or something.
Yeah. I need to reload
no,
too. I need to reload anyways.
Elmo sings Toto Africa.
Those are all the windows you see there are
Yeah.
all like real Windows applications that were
Yeah.
made in this, but then made blank. And then I screenshotted them and then put them in here.
Damn. Well then.
Yeah.
Eli and I spent 6 hours doing this.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So what's your guys' goal doing this? Just to explore and have fun, or are you guys like trying to accomplish something genuinely?
Well, when you got on, we were about to start making my business card for a convention that Gage and I are going to.
Let me show you how little things have changed. I have this one project, and I need to open up a new instance. Damn it, wrong start button.
I just noticed this. It says teen rated stream.
Eli trust us.
I've been swearing left and right. This is like R rated now.
No,
Okay.
it's not R-rated until we start talking about Holocaust.
Okay.
Oh.
So I pasted. You see this code right here?
Holy.
This is pasted from a class project that was done in Windows 10 Visual Studio 2017.
What language is that?
Visual Basic, yeah.
Yeah, figured.
It has not changed in 15 years.
Jesus.
It works exactly like it does in Windows 10.
How the hell does why have they not
Probably due to the fact that they want to make it, when they were updating, they wanted to make it so it was easier for people to ease into it, and I'm pretty sure
I
it's pretty much the
swear,
basic same concept.
I
They
swear
just
to
add new
God,
features.
Eli and I went through yesterday, and you see these images? So there's a dialogue that pops up, this choose image dialogue.
Yeah.
If you go in and you do the exact same shit in Visual Basic 2017, like the Visual Studio version of it, this dialogue looks exactly the same. Nothing
It's
Really?
crazy.
has changed at all except the colors of the box.
That's actually kind of like interesting that they would do that, you know? Like I mean, I understand like what they're trying to do. I guess it's just one of those things that like you kind of like give or take.
Right,
Because
and
like if you do like tiny changes, that it makes it easier for people to like keep the same like mentality when it comes to updates. But then like if you get an update that like overhauls the complete system, then a lot of shit would break and you'd have a lot of angry people.
That's
At least that's
I
my
think
opinion.
Oh, yeah.
That's what happened with the original Visual Basic. I think the last version. Okay, so there's this clusterfuck of things that just happened between like the late '90s and early 2000s. They moved Visual Basic over to the .NET framework, and then
Gotcha.
that broke a ton of shit. And I think this was like maybe 2001. I don't remember. But when they moved it over, it broke a bunch of stuff, and they had 6 other versions of Visual Basic before the .NET version. So people were so pissed. So if I had to guess, this is all the same because of those people that bitched and whined about it.
Shit, I was gonna. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, Gage.
What?
What classes are you taking over at Rhodes, and what teachers do you have?
Okay, so I have. Do you know? Okay, I'm just curious about this because I know that he does not just teach this class. Do you know who Paul Burkholder is?
Yeah, he's the IT chair of the IT department.
He's my teacher for one of my online courses.
Yeah, that guy's a beast. Like
I
that
know.
guy, he is just ridiculous.
I saw he responded to one of my posts. I was talking about Debian and stuff, and I was just like, "Huh, I think I want to go see this guy in person." Like,
he
sounds like a fucking god.
Dude, he really is. Like that guy is just insane. You know what's crazy too? So he does a lot of hacking. Like that's like what his main thing is, hacking and
That's his
networking.
MO.
Yeah, so I mean, like he is an amazing programmer, but programming and hacking go hand in hand because obviously, if you're a hacker and you don't know programming, then you're probably a script kiddie. But anyway,
I wonder if he has a hacker gotchi.
oh my god!
Stop.
But like literally in the capstone, one of the grades is how secure your servers are by him trying to hack into them.
So he has to try to take him down.
Yes, and it's scary
Crazy.
because this dude is a powerhouse. Like, it's ridiculous.
It's like the final boss. You get
yeah, it's the final boss of the college for me. Beat Paul Burkholder.
I mean, that is the capstone, though. Like, when you really think about it, the capstone is the final boss in and of itself.
Dude, I love that guy, though, because, like, he makes lessons interesting. Like, some of the people that some of the different, what do you want to call it? Instructors, they just have, like, a monotone voice, and they just go on and on and on in the same tone of voice. And it's just like, dude, spice it up. Like, he cracks jokes, like, he roasts people, like, it's great.
Oh, like Larimore did.
Yes, he's like Larimore, but
Larimore
more talkative.
Fucking roast the shit out of everybody.
I miss Larimore.
So anyway, like, yeah, Paul is an amazing teacher, and I'm glad that you have him because he's just awesome. And if you tell him
online course, which is unfortunate. I'm beginning to wish I would have taken it in person, but
if you have him in person or talk to him in person, say that you're Chris Trevino's friend, because then he will instantly have some sort of quip or like some sort of like jibe to say about me.
Oh no. Okay.
It will be great. Like he'll probably like laugh and be like, "Oh, you're actually friends with him." Okay.
Oh my god.
He's a great guy.
Time to drink bleach.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude, like I can't tell you how many times I want to die in his class. Like I'll open that out loud. I'll be like, I want to die. Or like when he refers to the chair, he looks at a chair or some shit. Dude, he was telling us about the one time where he was doing a white hat hacking job, pen testing for a company, and he said that like he got pulled over by the cops.
Oh no.
So what was I gonna say? So he was contracted by a company to pen test for them, tell them, okay, well, what vulnerabilities do we have, so on and so forth, yada, yada, yada. And so then he goes to this gas station that is literally right across the street from the company. Well, it was like late at night, and he had his truck, so he set up everything in the bed of his truck. He said he was like, dude, I got my computer out there, I got my rogue routers, I got all this equipment, like this wiring coming out of my truck. Dude, I have a freaking lawn chair with a beer, like, and I was like, dude.
Ultimate Ohioan shit right there.
He was tailgating.
Yeah, he was tailgating while hacking, basically. So anyway,
hacking.
Yeah. So anyway, this guy was like, I'm doing this pen testing, and he gets done. And he takes his computer and like puts it into his like car and stuff like that. Well, then the cops pull him over, and then he's like, "Dude, I was so scared because I was like, what did I do?" And apparently, what had happened was the chick that was doing the night shift at that gas station went out for a smoke.
Oh god,
And
is she called the cops?
yeah, she called the cops because apparently she said he looked suspicious.
I hate people that do that. Like, dude,
So,
until
but
they
like
fuck up, don't do anything. Come on.
he had the documentation with him, but the cop was like an asshole and was like, I don't believe this. I need to call this person that signed this document. And so then, like,
fine,
the guy,
whatever.
like,
fucking
he had to
call him,
go.
asshole.
He had to go through like hoops and ladders. He ended up not even talking to the guy that signed the contract. It was the actual CIO of the company.
Oh, nice.
So then the guy was like, "Yeah, we contracted this guy to do pen testing for a company." And like during this whole entire time, they confiscated all of his shit.
Oh.
And I was like,
How
"Dude,
can
just
you
tell him
even
to step away."
legally do that?
I was like, "Dude, just tell him to step away from the vehicle and make sure he doesn't have any computer shit on him." And then boom. Like, I was just like, holy shit. But he said, like, after everything was squared away, you know, like, the cop was like, all right, well, here's your stuff back, yada, yada, yada. And he's like, just don't be suspicious looking next time. And I was just like, dude,
The hell?
he has a contract. He's legally able to do that. Now,
Yeah.
if he did that and didn't have a contract, boy, would his ass be in jail. And then
Oh, yeah.
whatever was on that computer would incriminate him, depending, you know, if he's got any bad stuff on there.
Porn.
I mean, he was loitering technically, but I mean, other than is that even? Can you get arrested for loitering?
Yeah.
Well,
maybe.
it depends on the like what the situation is, because some places like they'll card you for loitering even though it's like a non-loitering, like, what do you want to call it, patrolled place. Like, it's just like meh, but you could still get, you know, carded for it.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm doing web and computer programming, which is probably completely different from what you're doing if I had to.
The guy said, I wonder if we will ever work on the business card. I'm sorry.
That's me.
Oh, that's you?
Wait,
Yeah, that's.
Oh.
God damn it, Elijah. Wait, is Tanner still in there?
I don't know.
Wait, whoa, what's the stream list? Hold on. We still.
Yeah, Tanner's still here.
Oh, is he really? We
Yeah.
have 6 people watching.
Everybody's still here.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know. It's probably interesting to hear all this shit going on.
I'm
I
just,
mean,
I'm just back here, and I'm like, can we work on the
he
business
said maybe.
card?
He said maybe. Fucking done. I saw the thing just light up. Wait, so we were. I need to find something to actually do, like, for a stream one of these days.
Well, I have the business card ready to go.
Do you?
Jesus.
You know, Jesus doesn't solve all your problems.
Sure about that? He's the answer to everything.
Really? Gage is an atheist, so Gage doesn't give a shit either way.
Ooh, burn.
I literally went to a Catholic school, and for an answer on a quiz that I didn't know, I literally put Jesus, and she literally called me aside and was like, technically, you're not wrong, but don't put that again. And I got credit for the question. I shit you fucking not. And it was the greatest day of my life. I was like, yeah.
It's like, see, my sister and some of my other siblings know I'm an atheist, but like,
Oh wait, didn't your siblings went to St. Charles, right?
No. My mom used to work there, but my mom is like a devout fucking Christian.
Dude,
Meanwhile,
your mom's awesome though.
yeah, I know she is, but like, I'm over here like I haven't said anything to her, but I'm like, it's like I don't believe in any of this shit. Okay, business card. Oh shit. Well, that didn't quite work.
Oh, well, I need to stop messing with my Raspberry Pi. Oh, interesting.
Okay. Give me
I'm
the
just gonna go
dimensions.
Thai. We're gonna hopefully Thai's cool for you. But this person Thai says it's interesting for me. It is near my field. They're in programming a security/pen testing service.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Chris isn't the only one who knows about this shit.
Wow, I bring in all the programmers. Wow.
Wait.
Do we want
Can
to
we
mention
just-
that everybody here is older than Elijah?
Dude, I am the youngest here. Actually,
Gage,
no.
Gage, are you 20?
Gage is 20.
I
Can you
turned
just-
21 in July.
I'm.
Oh, I turned 21 in May. What up?
I turned 20 in April.
Fucking baby.
He's way taller than either of us. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He towers over me.
Elijah's like a fucking 6-foot monster.
Jesus God, you just gonna let him blaze you like that?
I'm 6'4".
Jesus
Elijah, you
God,
fucking tree.
dude, I'm like 3'2". It's okay.
I'm 5'6". I hear that's about average.
I 5'8", 5'9" is average for guys, and I'm fucking 5'4", so sucks.
Garden gnome.
Thanks.
I'm only 2 inches taller than you.
Dude, I call everyone who's shorter than me a garden gnome, so don't feel too bad.
Okay, you fucking tree. Why don't you give me those numbers now?
Christ.
Okay, first off, I'm gonna need you to give me some numbers, so I need those digits on the front of your credit card,
No.
the expiration date, and the 3 security
I
code
told
number.
all of you fucking strippers that you don't give my credit card numbers. It's a
Okay,
no-no.
Dude, I had like so I've recently become single, so like I'm testing my luck on like Tinder and Plenty of Fish and stuff like that, since I actually have a life now, type of thing.
I have not had any success with any of those.
Dude, fucking Plenty of Fish. This one chick was messaging me and she's like, "Hey, just text me on my number," and I was like, "Okay." So I text her her number. She's pretty cute and everything, and she's just looking for a hookup. And then she's like, "Well, just to make sure that I know that you're a real person, click on this link." And like follow the steps.
God!
So I was like, well, I'm on my phone, so really nothing can happen. So I'm gonna click the link. So I clicked the link, and it basically took me to this website that was like a Plenty of Fish verification website that basically verifies your age and stuff like that. So it was like create a username, use a password, use an email, and I was like, okay, that's fine. The moment I press next, it's asking for my credit card information. It's asking for my
Chris
address.
is getting so fished right now.
I was like, I texted her and I was like, well, you see, I'm in the IT major and I know how dangerous things can get, so I don't feel comfortable.
You failed the
saying-
Turing test, bitch.
And she's
Yes.
like, but babe, if you fill it out, then we can hook up. I was like,
So
yeah, I'm
bullshit.
not losing my life savings just to
my
have
God.
to possibly have a hookup.
Hey,
Plenty of
so the numbers. Yes.
Smash. Look at what's going on in there.
I'm dead. I am dead.
Plenty of fish, Lamau.
Hopefully use a different password on that site.
God.
Oh yeah, of course.
Hey,
Chris, I don't know how Chris stays sober when doing his job, just because it's security.
Dude, you know what's fucking hilarious?
Entire thing
Okay,
is
so
just a
like
clusterfuck.
God damn it.
our offices, one side is the networking operations center, and then the other is the engineering wing. In the engineering wing, there is literally a mini fridge filled with liquor.
I wouldn't be able
Like-
to be sober either. That shit's scary, you know? Like just knowing all the things that get fucked up. Like
You can literally hear bottles popping at 4:00 in the afternoon.
oh yeah, I feel
It's
it.
funny.
I feel it.
Okay,
Hey.
enough monologuing. He can do his business card.
Okay, the dimensions are 1008.
1008.
Yeah,
Okay.
by 576. Perfect.
That's fucking huge, but okay.
Trust me, we'll need it to be huge.
Okay, what do you want the title to be?
Well, then we shouldn't have Elijah here.
Damn.
God damn it, you guys. The title will be Return to Flashback.
If I can fucking find it. There it is. Fuck. One of these red keys.
Darn your Cherry MX red. Alright then, so
Okay, so
I kind of
all you gotta do is tell me what to drop in.
Discord. All the logos.
Oh fuck! That's the one I forgot. That's the one I forgot. Okay. So we got picture box. Let me go over here.
I sent it to you directly.
Oh shit, you did?
Yeah.
That's even better.
Hopefully those won't fuck up.
No, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Open original.
No, because actually no. I don't know.
I'm gonna just shove them in the shared folder. States. No. I know what happened. Okay. Before I do anything else.
Jesus Christ.
A webcomic of romance, sarcasm, math, and language.
Sounds like my life.
I'm in Windows 10, just pasting all these in.
I'm in the mainframe.
It's just like there's this whole other world that
Yes.
exists outside of here, and the OS is just oblivious to it.
Yep.
Damn it.
I hope it'll work.
Save image. They're not
If
all
not,
the
I
same
can-
size, but they can be resized.
Yeah, I know.
Business card, resources, save.
That feeling when Gage gotta do things outside of his XP.
It's like you forget everything that you ever.
Like, dude, you're so fucking right, though. Like, you're put in a situation that you're supposed to test your knowledge, and it goes right out the fucking window.
That's me whenever I'm doing a stream.
I
It's
was like,
so bad when I'm trying to use root privileges in Linux, and I was like, why is this command not working?
sudo.
Dumbass, you forgot sudo.
Same.
Why am I the only one that remembers that even now? Like, I don't.
I mean,
know.
I do
It's-
now, because I was embarrassed.
If something doesn't look like it's working, I'm gonna try to do something retarded, like run it as root. I know that it's not recommended unless you absolutely know what you're doing, but the truth of the matter is most of us don't.
The most basic command is sudo apt get.
Oh shit.
No, sudo man page, bruh.
What?
Why would you?
Yeah, that, I know. I just said that on purpose.
I was like, what the fuck?
I promise you that.
It's like let's do the documentation files. We gotta run them all as administrator. You can't review them unless you're an administrator.
Yeah.
I'm just drawing stars right now.
Okay, so which one did you want? Discord.
Let's see, because I want it very similar to how you had your stream thing set up.
Oh, we can do that.
Oh,
Not
fuck
that's-
me.
Right. In the
I'm
actual-
so
when and where.
I'm so pissed. Right now, here's my address. I'm also giving you my social security number.
Thank you.
God damn it! I forgot. I have to do my weekly report for this capstone. Son of a bitch! And I have 30 minutes to do it.
I forgot. Right. Oh, is it at 11:30? Oh God. Yeah, you're coming right up on the.
Well, I'm 30. Yeah, 30 minutes. Reflection assignment 3.
Yeah, go do that.
I almost forgot to do that myself earlier. I had a thing.
Wait.
So do you want buttons below these?
I'm so stupid. It's the.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
not my- It's not my capstone evaluation. It's my reaction assignment for my field experience class.
Actually,
bitch.
can you bring the Discord logo closer to the title bar?
Tell me when to low.
A little farther down. Down, 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 down.
Down,
A little more up.
down, down.
A little more.
Up.
A little more. Up, yeah.
Oh, just the tip.
A little more up.
Just the tip.
Perfect.
God damn it, Elijah.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, so good.
Oh, yeah. Get it in there, Jeff.
Oh.
I think I nutted.
God damn it. Okay, what do you want this to say?
I posted it in Discord.
Okay.
While you two were talking about networking jargon.
Yeah, Eli got his shit together. It's probably what happened.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's not right. Oh shit. Are you fucking serious?
Oh my god. I am such a goddamn dumbass.
Same. I just
Gage,
tried to
that's-
paste things.
Gage, that doesn't sound right. I'm getting high off the It's probably not a good idea.
Okay. There we go.
Let me
Look at that.
look at that. Look at that. Is
Shut up.
my
Stop it.
detector.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Do you want the window
No.
background a different color?
No, I don't want the Discord part. I just want the links.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
I just want links.
Shut up about the sun detector. That's mine.
Can you make
You want the button to be smaller?
the sides in a little bit.
Bingo.
Yeah. And then center that.
You are asking for a lot right now. It doesn't want me to. It's either this way or this way.
Trust me, it's actually gonna probably you probably want to make that text a little bit bigger. What font size is it?
Can you even make... Oh, man, that's a good question. Challenging my perception of the world. Font... we can make it bigger. We're gonna put it all the way up at 16.
16 is probably good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Hey, wait, do you want it to be like this?
No, under. I want it to be under.
Under. Okay. Picture box. Where the fuck is the picture box? Here is the fucking picture box.
We might make that text just a tad bit smaller, but we'll work with things.
It'll have to go down to 14 then.
Guys, I did it.
What did you do this time?
Congrats! I'm gonna give you a little claps.
Okay, what's the next? Mixer? Mixer, Twitter, or YouTube?
Let me see. Shit, where's it at? Oh, here it is. Twitter.
Cancel. Okay. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Shouldn't be too hard to do.
Yeah, do that to be 14.
I swear to God, Windows XP just warms up to being in a VM. Like, it's gotten better progressively the more I've used it. Look at that.
That looks a lot better.
See how far? Oh. Hey,
No.
you like that?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit. What font are you using for this?
Well, as you've learned, we only have so many fonts that we can actually use.
Are you using sans serif? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Do you want me to use Comic Sans?
No, sans serif.
I like Comic Sans better.
Yeah, but this is professional. This isn't for my friends to stick in the back of their pocket and forget about it.
God damn it.
I'm gonna probably end up printing these at home on
Okay.
actual high quality paper.
Okay, we're gonna get you a button. God damn it. Okay. And we're gonna fuck up the text. Let's see here. What did I have? Like 14.
What the hell?
What?
Lima man suspected of raping 9-year-old faces life in prison.
Welcome to the redneck ghetto.
It's
Yeah.
actually a black guy.
Welcome to the redneck ghetto.
We call it the redneck ghetto because Lima is mostly consisted of rednecks.
Dude, you know what they call my neighborhood? They call it the Sherwood Hood, dude.
Oh, do you still live in Sherwood?
Yeah, I still live in Sherwood.
Oh shit! I was like
Yeah, 'cause
right
I
down
was, like,
the
right
s-
th- yeah,
the street
yeah.
from you for like
Yeah, you
fucking
really.
ages. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you even know where I lived?
Yeah, I know where you live because I remember, like, when I was over at St. Charles, like, 8th grade-ish, I remember talking to your mom about it because you're like, yeah, we're gonna get a house back in there. And I was like, oh, nice, I'll see you around.
We don't live there anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, I feel.
Why am I going back to Visual Studio? What the fuck is wrong with me?
Just close it out. You don't need it anymore.
Oh my god, that was fucking great.
I
You're
guess-
only 19? Oh my god, you're such a baby. First of all, we're at the same job, bitch.
I'm so fucking stupid. I swear to God.
Not at all, boy.
Okay.
Next is YouTube.
Cancer.
Logan Paul.
God damn, you're right.
Hey, it's been more than a year since motherfucker decided it would be a good idea to,
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sure he got off on that shit.
Wait, say that again?
I'm sure he's like a necrophiliac or something. He probably was wanking his dick to that shit.
Probs.
Okay. What the hell?
It's
That's
gonna be weird.
gonna work. Damn it, Chase.
It's fine if it's square, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kelly, what are you doing here? God damn it.
Is Kelly your sister?
Yes.
No, it's Helen Keller.
Kellen
shit.
Heller. It's Kellen Heller.
Kellen Heller.
God damn it. Okay. So, as Chris can see here, I'm an autistic genius.
Bro, dude, I worked with you in Suitor's class. I know you are.
Oh shit,
On
I
both-
forgot. Wait, we were both in the same class, weren't we? Holy shit, that feels like ages
Dude,
ago.
you know what's crazy? Okay, so the guy that, like, helped Suitor manage Grit9's website
Yeah.
is actually in my... is that dual major guy in my capstone project.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, Joe Capehart. He's a fantastic programmer.
Wait, he manages Grit9's site?
He doesn't, like, he doesn't manage it, but, like, he, like... helped make it, if that makes sense.
I'm surprised. I thought their MO was like literally web design.
I mean, it is web design, but they had to have a website first.
I guess that's
Like, I understand, like, Evan and them did WordPress and everything, but I don't think that they actually made that website. They just made clientele's websites.
right.
And if they got behind schedule, then Joe picked up the slack for them, because Joe ended up having had his own company on the side that was basically like Grit 9.
See,
Bradley sent me something.
Dude, it was funny because, like,
him in here.
when the president, the vice president, and, like, the senior, like, editor from Grit 9 and Mr. Suter would go to Columbus for these conferences, Joe would tag along, and Joe was telling me that they would drop the kids off at the hotel, and that him and Mr. Suter would go on a party bus in Columbus and, like, drink.
Really?
And I was like,
Oh.
dude, yes, Mr. Suter!
I never took Mr. Suter as that type. He was always so prissy about cussing and stuff. Like,
I have no clue, but, like, he'd go out and drink, and I was like, dude, that's my boy.
oh
That's
man,
fucking great.
God damn it. I
I
mean,
love Suter.
it doesn't
Dude, that
surprise
man's my
me.
that man's my spirit animal.
I know.
He's a farmer turned IT guy.
I know. That's a crazy thing.
Do you
right?
know, like, how common that is? Like, even though they're on both sides, like, they're completely different sides of the spectrum. Like, I can't tell you how many people that I know that were, like, hardcore, like, raised up on a farm, and then they're, like, tech geniuses. And
Oh
I'm like,
yeah. I mean, when you're isolated for so long, I mean, you kind of. Like, that's how I got to where I am. I mean,
That's how I got to where I'm at.
I'm practically autistic. I haven't been certified by a psychologist or anything, but I suspect that I might be autistic. Just because I'm like, I do not take
Gage, I
social
love
cues.
you.
I know.
I tested 1 out of 7 for being an autist.
An autist. Bradley, our friend Brad. Oh my God, Eli, if you could get him in here.
He's currently working.
Oh,
Not working. He's coming home from work. My bad.
Oh, dude, how late? Wait, Chris, how late can you be on here?
I'm not sure why.
Depends
on how tired I get.
Our friend Brad. Oh my God.
What's his last? Well, what's his name?
Brad Simkiss. I don't think you know him.
You wouldn't know him. He's not from the Lima area. He's one of my friends since I live in BG.
He is the only friend that Eli has that I actually hang
dude.
out with.
Is Eli freaking a party animal?
No.
Eli goes to BG,
I don't-
but that doesn't mean Eli is not socially
Wow,
retarded.
you are wasting your time, my guy.
No,
I
I
know-
don't
that's
go
what
to
I told
BG.
him.
I just work there.
Where
I
do you
just
work?
live in this town. I live at I work at the Panda Express.
In the nest.
Oh, so wait, do you have your own apartment?
No, I live with my
Not
dad, but
yet.
I'm getting my apartment soon.
He's getting kicked out.
Because I'm not going to school.
His dad
School
kicked him
sucks.
out. His dad kicked him out because he dropped out of college.
School sucks.
Where he is,
You're not wrong.
I just went. It does, and I'm only taking 2 classes at a time because
The way that I was told by Paul is that certifications will get you the interview, the experience will get you the job.
Right. That
The
makes sense.
degree is a plus. That's
Right.
how it is in the tech field.
Yeah, it makes
That's
sense.
why I'm not in a rush to get my associate's degree, because if I just have a shit ton of certifications, especially specific certifications for the services that we manage at my company, I will get a raise. Like, I'll go from knock 1 to knock 2, and then just end up getting, like, a fuck ton more money.
Right.
I sent him a screenshot of the developments thing so he can check it out.
Hey, guys,
Yo.
never don't give up.
No. You're messing with it. Now you just messed with the pixels.
It's good. There's too much white space.
No, we need to spread it out. You're messing with it, and now I can't fit it to a business card thing. So
Okay,
fix
give
it.
me the fucking things again.
It's
I
10?
literally just read this stream chat. Pseudo man pseudo.
It's 10
Elevated privileges
Oh,
about
8.
fucking man.
by 576.
Elevated privileged manual page for
Okay, just
elevated
spread out.
privileges.
Just spread out everything a
I gotta
tiny
look
bit.
at this. I gotta look at this. Give me a second. What the fuck is going on in my stream? I hope you. Okay, pseudo man. You'll probably need to change the font size. That text will be tiny when printed on a business card. Me too. Unless is my stream? No, my stream's not dead. I see it. Okay. Pseudo man pseudo. Why do I have a feeling? That's an actual command. I think.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Does it work?
I don't have a Linux box in front of me. Otherwise, I would try it. Okay, now what, Elijah?
Spread out everything. I would have started with the mixer icon, but okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Make it so that it looks visually a little bit. Okay.
Let's get the blind kid to just haphazardly line everything up.
Yeah, line
Christ.
everything up.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Na 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 na.
Na na na.
Hey hey hey.
Goodbye.
Alright then, let's think.
Not let's you think, because I'm not the
Let me think how I want to do this, because I want to incorporate the logo.
Hold up. I'll be right back. I gotta listen to this video real quick.
Oh, why does the mixer have the Discord link? Thanks.
God damn it.
Thanks for checking that. I would have figured that out at some point.
bit.ly/mixretfa. The most unintuitive name.
Look, I wanted
He
to
was
do
just out!
Oh my god, you've been asking to go out and like,
Mixretfa. I think that's the right one. Eli?
Yeah. Yes.
These button sizes are not exactly working. What's the height of this? There's a height. Height is 37. Okay, I'm gonna go through all of these and make them all 37.
Make them 37. Yeah, I like the 37.
I bless the rains down in Africa.
Alright then,
Okay, now I'm gonna get the location, the X coordinate.
I'm gonna import my logo into Discord.
Give me just a second.
Transparent.
64. Oh shit, it doesn't work like that. Oh, never mind.
Don't use that logo. I have to fix something.
Wait a second. Y is, can Y be the same on all of these? No, but X can. Well, you have 64 and 22. God bless the rains down in Africa. Ding 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 ding. Let me look at Discord.
I'm fixing things right now.
Whoa.
File. We're gonna save.
Oh, can you make that like a SVG?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you did.
No, I
You
can't.
did. That has
I
transparency.
know I didn't.
That's
That's a
transparency.
PNG, and don't use that one. Cause it's broken.
It's not broken.
No, it is. There's
How
a
is it
little
broken?
bit. There's a little bit of white space that I need to get rid of.
God damn it, Elijah.
And I already did it, so let me upload that one.
New Jazz logo transparent.
Oh, where's Discord? I have too many things open.
Oh god, Discord's logo is missing in my taskbar for some reason. Why'd you post a screenshot of...
Edit, select all.
Wait. I don't think VBA on XP can render an SVG. I did it on one of them. So I'm pretty sure maybe not. No, it can't. No, it can't because I remember Elijah was making fun of the converter.
I need to Control Z. What the hell? Control Z.
Elijah, can you even paint, bro?
No, we'll just do this. Since
It's called Vaginal Basic.
and just deal with that. It's gonna suck.
God damn it, Elijah.
I hate that it has this gray line on the side. I'm trying to.
I wish you could see my screen, but there's a dot like right.
Why is
I don't
Gage? Why is the
know.
mixer box off to the side? Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, you're looking at it wrong.
I'm looking at a dumb. I'm looking at the freaking screen cap I made to send to Bradley.
Let's go back into the VM. I like how well this box runs this. It runs really well. Button, checkbox. Picture box. Okay, import. Resources, new Jazz logo transparent. Okay. Okay, no. I bless the rains down in Africa. Hey, Eli.
What?
I got it.
Hold up. I'm gonna try to.
It fits in so perfectly.
Save.
Using Visual Basic to create.
Let's see if
ghetto
I get.
cards.
Let me see if I can get you a better image.
What, dude? Look at this.
Oh, hi, Amanda. We're currently working on a new version of the business card.
This time with an actual programmer who can make Windows.
Oh, I
And
did the
shit.
wrong thing. I
Who
did the
hell's
wrong.
Amanda?
Oh, one of the people from my the fandom club I go to.
They're real buttons.
Dude,
They're real buttons.
saltines are like the best depression food ever.
Dude, Zestas.
Okay, I got you a cleaner image. Use that last one I sent you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm complicated, yes.
What last image? What the hell are you talking about?
The last image I just sent you.
Oh, God.
It's the
It's
best
the same.
No, it isn't. Trust
it
me,
looks
it
the
is not.
same.
Hey, it's
What the
my
fuck
thing.
did you do? Whatever.
Just use it.
You're making me open way too many browser tabs for this.
That's your fault.
How the fuck is that my fault?
I can't send. Dude, I'm so sad.
Can't send nudes.
This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
It's the same image.
Yeah, trust me. Put that in the corner, in the bottom left-hand corner. That's right.
Look, you can get it outside. No, how far?
Try to get
Despacito.
all the way up to the edge.
Sir, you
Yeah, that's
are-
fine. That's fine because it's gonna be hidden
I
if
can't.
it's a little bit over.
I can't send anything to this group chat. I'm so upset.
I thought I didn't give you all those permissions.
Oh, you thought wrong, sir.
Let me see what's wrong. First off,
Okay, Eli.
roles. I gave you players, Jackbox players,
Here
gamers,
it is.
notification
It
squad.
comes straight out the corner.
I already gave you all those. The only ones that you can't post in Flashback Team because you're just forced in here. But you can do the text channels.
Lame.
What about Flashback Team?
That's the one that's for the private team.
Shit posts.
Shitpost.
Oh yeah, you'll love shitposts.
I think Chris might be able to populate the
I
areas
see that one.
Max left.
I follow Software Gore on Reddit.
Dude, that is probably the software gore and Tales from Tech Support are probably the greatest things ever.
No, Sabubby.
Spubby.
For the longest time, Gage had this thing from Sabubby. That was the Burger King
logo with fuck instead of Burger King in it.
Dude, look at this one. Look at this one. Speaking of logo signs, look at this one.
Oh
Let
god,
me
is he
look at-
shitposting?
What does this say?
Yeah, this server.
Oh, be satisfied, but the text around it is all glitched.
I'll just go inside.
A&W still exists? Okay, Christ.
There's a better way to browse the web. How did that happen?
Dude, $4 shipped from red. Color red.
I love being satisfied. Fucking love it. Okay, Eli, what's up?
The sky. Alright then.
Dude, it says nice one, Google, and it shows Marvel movies 2018. It shows all of these Marvel movies, but then it says Aquaman at the end.
Okay, so now what you're gonna want to do
Wait a
is...
second. It's cutting off this thing just repeatedly.
It's fine if it's a little cut off. I
The
don't...
Windows logo is cut off so heavily. That right one.
Oh,
And then it's not letting me. If I want it right up at the edge, I have to just let it.
that's fine. That is perfectly fine. We'll deal with it another time. So pretty much now what you're gonna want to do is, oh, that's looking really good.
If we were to make this window just a little bit bigger.
We can make it a few pixels bigger.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do 50,
5,
5, 7,
85,
no, not 85.
90.
Oh, 90, yeah.
90, 92. There we go.
There we go. Okay,
Barely.
cool. Alright then. And then,
Works.
that works, yeah. Alright then.
Fuck.
And then this white space we want to put in big text for Trona's flashback.
Like just right up here.
Yeah,
Okay, we're going to go up and
big text.
26 it is.
No, the biggest you can do. Yeah, perfect.
This is fucking dying.
Dude, I fucking love software gore. Look what I posted in the shit posts.
There's actually, if you want to, we have a dedicated channel for Reddit.
Oh
Do
god.
we?
Yeah.
Oh god,
I
failed
just
my job as a moderator.
I just ask that everyone use brackets around it so that no one gets, because we might eventually use it for a video idea.
Is this good enough?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! Look!
1,905.1% of 2.0 gigabytes used. What does that mean?
Eli?
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, make that text, make that text smaller.
the Retronus flashback got a little bit hungry.
Okay, make that much smaller. Like 36.
Like 36.
Okay, that's a lot better.
Ready to launch in approximately more than
Or
1
make the
year.
text go behind the logo. No, we're not doing that. No, I want it closer to the bigger white space.
This?
No, more over to the right, and then up.
Like this?
Yeah, but make it line up with that Bitly box.
Bingo.
Yeah. Can you make it just a tad bit bigger? Like 40, whatever it is?
One level up.
Yeah, the mixer button isn't quite centered now that I think about it.
It can't be. It wouldn't let me.
Squish the mixer logo then, because the mixer logo is kind of squished. It's squished, vertically. It's squished vertically. You want to change that so it's squished a little more horizontally. Make it more square.
God damn it.
No. That's a lot better.
Okay.
And then underneath the Retronus flashback we want
What does that mean?
What is a man?
Rotonus flashback. What the hell does that mean?
That's just my internet persona name, Retronus flashback. It's been like that since 2015.
This has
So
been a
is this-
side project since before Christophin.
Oh.
It was only about a month beforehand. Type in leader of the flashback team at Flashback Studios of Retro.
Okay. Okay, repeat that back to me.
Leader, like capitalized leader
Mm-hmm.
of the flashback team, both of those words capitalized.
I know how to spell flashback team, considering I've been used in there.
At
Like the symbol or the
word.
word? At.
And then flashback capitalized. Oh, Brad's getting on.
Oh, yes!
He just told studios capitalized.
Flashback Studios.
You see my post.
Oh, I'll check that. Flashback Studios of Retro. Forza. Yes. Yes. I love it.
The title was like, it says how many GP? I mean GB question mark.
Whatever the Retronus flashback was, make the leader of the flashbacks team at Flashback Studios of Retro be the font below that one.
It's going to need to be a little bit smaller than that. Okay.
Can you word wrap?
Text is in the code, Keck.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Alright, then do that for me, where it breaks off after team. Please.
What the hell? Where'd it go? Oh, like, what the fuck? I was about to get so pissed. Okay, Label to that text equals. Where do you want it to cut off?
After team. Dun 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 ticka ticka doo ticka ding doo dun 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 dun.
Some of the spaces in here are weird. Okay, because oh my god. GB CRL question mark.
I have this song from Harry Potter stuck in
Hello.
my head.
Nerd.
Eli, look at the thing.
Gage, this is
Make
Windows
the
in a
text
nutshell.
smaller. Make that text just a tad bit smaller.
What the fuck is going? I'm trying to figure out. The fuck am I looking at?
Look at the program
Wait, is
not
that
responding.
Radeon.
Windows problem reporting is not responding.
That has to be the most meta thing, and the problem is that it's Windows 10, so of course it makes
That's
sense.
funny. That's funny.
I'm telling you, Windows XP was far more stable. Should I just go back to using XP? Fucking weak. Make the text a little bit smaller. XP was a god back in the day, though.
Oh, yeah.
Property. Oh, I have to stop the program myself. It's not in my mind because my mind is not looking at the taskbar.
What else did you post?
Chris just had an orgasm.
What? Wait, shit, I got the wrong picture. Fuck. Here we go. It's labeled just the right amount.
Got it.
Wait, why $248.69?
What the $10, $25, $50, $60. All of them are even. $248.69. Where the fuck do you get that from?
I have no fucking idea.
I could understand if it was 256, because after that, a lot of numbers tend to roll over.
Well, I'm just gonna leave this up here. I gotta go take a piss.
Of course. Okay, I was about to say, like, I thought some gum that was next to me. I'm like, oh shit, no, don't wake up. Don't wake up. Has Bradley joined us? No, he's not. He's not here. You got any other beautiful photos?
I'm sure I do. Eventually.
Eventually, yeah. I've been on a big Reddit kick myself lately, so I've followed a bunch of them. Like, my favorite ones right now are Sububby and Neckbeard Nests.
Hey Eli, how do you like your fucking business card?
I am loving it. That's pretty good. Actually, can you... Okay, the only thing else I want is underneath the leader of the Flashback team at Flashback Studios or Retro, I want a button that says email returnusflashback@gmail.com.
It just dawned on me something that we could do with the buttons.
What?
Do you want me to leave them, or do you want me to make them the colors of the logos that they represent?
What?
Do you want me to leave them the way they are, or do you want me to make them the colors of the logos they represent?
Dude, you keep cutting out after the, or do you want to?
Do you want to keep them the way they are, or do you want to keep them, or do you want me to match them up with the logos that they represent?
Match them up with the logos they rep.
I wonder if it would let me get like a fucking hex code. I'm gonna find out how retarded this is gonna be.
What the fuck?
What?
Dear generic Android 2.0 user. Congratulations, generic Android 2.0 user. You are one of the 10 users we personally selected to receive a $250 Costco gift card. The fact that they literally called them a generic Android user.
That's how serious we are.
Exactly, we're just generic people.
Fucking
The fact that we're generic Android 2.0. What are we, gingerbread?
yeah, that's getting right up
All
there.
YouTube Advanced used for an hour and 45 minutes, and it consumed 119% of battery life.
Oh damn! It's been a long
Damn.
day.
Yeah, that's been a long day.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh gosh. Yeah, Bradley should be on at some point.
At some point, okay, thanks. They don't have to be up tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. or
He
whatever.
said, alright, I'm home. I'm going to grab my headset from the basement, so it might be a few more minutes. And that was 8 minutes ago.
God damn it, Brad.
If not, I'll stay up with him because he and I can talk stuff.
I almost wish that I had called off again because I hate my job.
You should have.
They're only
I
putting
don't
me on 1 day a week. I mean, why the fuck do they give a
I
shit?
don't understand why you did it.
Yeah, that's a good question. Because I have a job coach and they keep telling me not to quit my job, and it's like, I want to punch my fucking manager in the face because he's such a dick.
Where do you work at?
Bob
Gage?
Evans, East Harding Highway.
I'm sorry, this thing was making me laugh.
Gage just giving out his personal information now.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you tell him, Gage.
And Jack Johnson can suck a dick, too. After the shit he pulled last time I was there.
Damn, you just like hating on your coworkers.
It's the fucking GM, one of the fucking GMs.
Wow.
Guys, I didn't know 18 plus 1 equals 18.
Me, my brain at 3 in the morning.
Me every single day.
I can't math. Hey,
Closing
Eli.
one app and restarted. It says, what does that say?
Keck.
Oh yeah, it gets replaced if I run it.
Task host window is stopping background tasks.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
If you look, I changed the buttons, Elijah.
Oh, I like those. Thank you.
I think they match up for the most part.
They match up pretty well. I like it.
So how are we turning this into a business card?
I will. You're not done with it.
Oh, what else are we doing?
You need the email button underneath leader of the Flashback team at Flashback Studios of Retro.
God damn it. Okay. We are making the most ghetto ass business cards, but because Eli wanted to do.
I like my business card.
I love visual basic.
And then. Oh, Bradley!
Brad! Hey, Brad. Brad, are you in here? Oh
I think
shit!
his mic's off.
Oh shit! Oh shit! This is our. Windows is waiting for Windows to stop applications, but the application is waiting for is. Wait, is that what it says?
Jeez, yeah, basically.
That's beautiful. That's counterintuitive.
But the application. Wait, who's this?
Hello?
TY.
Oh, there we go.
Hello, Bradley, and
Brad. This is our IT friend, Chris.
Chris.
Hey, Chris.
This
Hello.
Did you see that screenshot I sent you?
Well, I took a glimpse at it. Let me grab the phone again.
Yo, Brad, tune into the stream. You've got to see my setup.
I'm gonna love it.
I think you're gonna get a kick out of how I laid this out, especially you, just knowing you.
Is there a link in the stream in the Discord?
Yeah, it's under stream notifications.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Okay.
It worked for me, but it didn't work for Elijah.
Copy link.
What's your email address, Eli?
Email colon then
Jesus.
returnusflashback@gmail.com. It's all one word.
Most professional email address on the planet.
I was 16, okay?
They told me that Gage at gages.blog wasn't professional enough, so I needed to change it. I was like, well, fuck you too.
Let me look at.
What are these?
Okay, this is dope.
Oh, the stream.
I know, right?
The stream.
Yes.
Yeah, I spent 6 hours on that shit.
Make that button.
To make it look just like Windows XP.
Oh my god, I went into Visual Studio, and all of those windows that you see are
Yes.
literally, like, those were real. Like, those were real in Visual Basic.
And we're currently making my business card for Animarathon.
Windows XP, my box actually runs it pretty fucking nicely. Like,
Now, are you like running XP in a virtual machine?
yes, and
Yeah.
I'm streaming that layout that you see all at the same time. It's a fucking god. My box is a fucking god.
Dude, that's awesome.
And it works. I haven't had Explorer in Windows 10 crash on me yet, surprisingly. Now I had it. I think I had Streamlabs fuck up a couple times when I was putting the thing together, but I mean, the stream's gone
And
pretty well.
we had that hiccup in the beginning.
That was
Dude,
amazing.
that's awesome.
Oh my god.
Make it the same size as the buttons for the top.
See what it was. It was 14. Just like Elijah likes his girls.
Oh, you're
Aren't
disgusting.
you still dating Sarah?
Yeah, so that's the gross, for one thing.
What? Guys,
Yeah.
What?
I found the perfect shit post.
Center it. Center that. No, I want it centered in relevance to the Return of Flashback.
Oh, so you're Gage, you're making everything
Yes. He's telling me what to do, and I'm making everything.
for your stream or for
It's for the business cards for Animarathon.
This window is going to be because he wanted it. I don't know if you've seen his rendition of the business cards for Animarathon. Because I know. Wait, Eli, is Brad a panelist?
Yeah, Brad's a panelist.
Yes, we're gonna be on the same fucking panel. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I am a panelist? This is information to me.
Dude, I told you this like months ago. Busy and probably glanced over it.
I mean, he probably doesn't. Brad, you gotta show up to this. This is gonna be fucking fun.
Yeah, if you guys want me to be at your panel, I can.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Oh my god, we're doing it like a Jackbox Live.
Yeah, you didn't know about this? I swore I told you. I'm sorry.
We've been talking about
Hey,
this.
This is
guys.
information to me.
Hey guys.
What?
Guys, what?
I think I am heading to bed because I am super tired and I have a super long day tomorrow.
Oh, Sam, I gotta
Hey,
be
no
up at
worries.
7.
So, it's nice catching up with you guys. Seriously, it's been a
Hey,
while.
I know. Hey, are you staying in the server?
Huh?
Are you like staying in the server? Or are you one of those people that leaves?
No, I'm gonna leave because.
Alright.
Well, no, I mean like when you drop the call, like. Or,
No, I'm keeping the server. I'm
You're
gonna keep
keeping the server. Okay, good.
Dude, nice, yes.
All right, I will talk to y'all later. Have a nice night, guys.
Hey, you too, Chris.
Later.
Yeah, have a good night, man.
Peace.
Okay, Brad, I gotta go over this with you.
Okay.
The shit just got interesting the moment you walked in. Okay, so this stream, I did something different than Elijah does. Now, I don't know if you've noticed this, but when Eli had the Discord VC in his, it didn't look anything like this. It's because I discovered that Discord. Okay, so you know when you go in GTA and are in Discord, Discord has that fucking overlay.
Yes?
That what I have in the stream is that exact same overlay.
Right now.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I see it in the corner now. All right.
It's the exact same thing. It's just blown up. It's because Discord has this thing called, I think they called it the Stream Kit, and it's basically they give you the tools that they use for like games and stuff to put in your stream.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
it's some
awesome.
pretty cool stuff.
This took fucking ages to do. I mean, Eli will tell you. I worked on it for an hour. Like I started working on it at 12, and then we quit at about 5, and then I got back on at 6 and did more work on it, and here we are. It's something that looks so simple, but if you try to do it yourself, it takes fucking forever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's me adding features to BeamNG. It's like, I just want to add this one simple thing, and it's just like, what in the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you told me you were getting back into C#.
Yeah, I'm starting to get back into C#.
Neato.
I didn't think we threw this stream together in like 2 days.
Yeah. And it's better than a lot of my streams.
Is it really?
I mean, you've got a lot of viewers.
Do I really? I have 7 people. How the hell do I have 7 people? It's pretty.
And you're just editing things together. You're not really streaming much of anything.
Well, no, because we had this guy named Chris who was here before, right? Now, he had done his spiel before you got here, which is really unfortunate because I have a feeling you would have related a lot to it more than Eli and I did. But god damn it, dog!
Wait, what? Really?
He's into networking. He's a networking guy.
Oh. So I thought I'd get along with you two perfectly fine.
Oh no, you go get you know with him.
Elijah, yeah, you're cutting out, my boy.
You know what? Everything is sucked. Hey.
Did you just say everything is suck?
Yeah, everything's sucked. Everything is sucked.
Everything is suck.
Hey Amanda, thanks for following my boy Gage over here.
Who called me
Okay,
what?
I'm sorry.
Amanda, my friend Amanda, followed you.
Oh, thank you. I thought you said she called me a retard. I was like, whoa, wait, what? Hold on.
Gage, I wouldn't do that on stream. I'd do it to your face if I wanted to.
This fucking dog. Sort of god.
Oh, that is the true sign that you two are great friends, where you just
What?
talk crap to each other no matter what.
Dude, we talk about all sorts of stuff to each other. The stuff that I'm not even going to mention
Eli and I
because
talk shit about each other all the time. I mean, that's like
we're best friends. What do you expect?
Yeah,
he told me,
that's something.
Eli told me that his first impression of me was I was a retard who was rocking back and forth in his chair when he first met me, which is probably not too far off from the truth, but
It was 8th grade choir. I really didn't want to be in the same room with him. He made me uncomfortable.
how do I not still make you uncomfortable?
Because I don't know.
Oh man, I have this thing recording, right? And
I want to know is how are you two like comfortable with me?
oh dude, Brad, you're like one of the only friends that Eli has that is in BG or near BG that I actually have like completely
Dude,
cut off with.
you like completely cut off.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
You're like one of the only friends that Eli has that I've like completely like not felt awkward around or anything. I'm moving my mic closer to me. It's on a boom arm, but like I don't know
Wait,
if
are you
that'll
serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Friend confessions over here.
Yeah, I know. It's like well, I mean, see, that's the thing though, right? Is that we discovered back in June that Eli just left us on a call and we were on there for like 5 hours or some shit.
Yeah.
Just playing Faggot League and you were just sitting there like, hey, let's talk about how life sucks. Basically.
Oh, my side hurts.
Same. I am like, oh, our viewer count went down.
It's all good.
My stomach hurts. I don't know what I did. My digestive system is just not happy.
Oh.
It's like, what did I eat?
It's like
I
my
don't know what I
brain.
ate.
I think Amanda went to sleep, but it's all good.
So how am I getting this over to you?
You need to compile it or do whatever you need to do. Take a screenshot of it, and then I will edit it.
Da, da, da. Oh, hey Brad.
What's that?
Okay, so you see this program?
Yes.
I copied and pasted this from Windows 10. The code,
Did your
Oh,
stream
yes.
freeze?
and it works.
Well, what has changed? In what language is this?
This is Visual Basic. This is Visual Basic 2005. Now the code that is running in this program was written in Visual Studio 2017. I'm so serious. All I did was copy and paste it in, and it worked.
Well, what has changed in the language? Oh, in the
Nothing.
past.
Nothing.
15 years? Nothing.
Almost nothing. And the things that did change, like little like mnemonics and stuff where you didn't have to type the types out, the IDE in Visual Basic 2005 would put them back in where they belonged. So it was just like it's so weird. It's so weird. And everything, like if you look at this, I'm sure have you seen the screenshots of this? Like, do you know what this looks like in Windows 10, Brad?
No, I do not.
Okay, I'll have to show it to you in Windows 10, but I guarantee you it looks exactly like this minus the buttons.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
Login. It's just like, it's weird.
Brad's black guy voice is coming in.
I was yawning, I'm sorry.
No, it's coming in.
It is coming in, yeah.
The reason that I think it's interesting that this is running on Windows XP, or the reason I chose Windows XP to begin with, was because I built this rig, right? Mm-hmm. And before my uncle took his life back in 2003, he had actually been working on like an actual. This is all the way back in 2003. He was working on building our family a PC, like here in Lima, and that when that PC got to us, somebody else had been paid to put it together, but the parts were already purchased, so it was like technically his build, but somebody else finished it for him. When you think about it, so it's weird to think that, you know, all these years later, I would build a computer, I'd put Windows 10 on it, and then run Windows XP, which is what was literally like my childhood operating system.
I would say, if you ask me, Windows XP was one of the last
good
amazing
ones.
operating systems from Microsoft.
I think it might have.
Oh, yeah.
It might be the single-handedly the best, other than Windows 7. Now,
I
get-
completely agree.
You get into the file manager here, right? And this is where I start to get tripped up, because in Windows 10, everything is just along the side. Whereas, I mean, and the other thing about that is that if you go to like a pictures folder, look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Windows Explorer does not look interesting like this anymore.
One of the reasons Windows 10 is not called Windows 10 because no, it's not called Windows 9 because 789.
Hey, do you want me to change the background though for the screenshot?
I mean,
Yes,
yes, me,
please.
Windows 10 is just garbage. There's nothing good about it.
I mean, everything's running fine for me, but I'm not going to say that for everybody because obviously it's a clusterfuck.
It is a clusterfuck of an operating system. It's a garbage OS, if you ask me.
I mean, I haven't had issues with it, but I think that's because I bought it and installed it myself. I think if you try to migrate from another Windows OS to it, you would end up
Oh yeah,
fucked.
definitely. See, I don't have that issue too much with the automatic reboots to install.
Really, I don't
upgrades.
like how the UI is set up.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the kernels.
The UI is kind of a mixed bag
Oh,
because
Brad.
it literally is a mixed bag.
Brad, you have got to hear this. Okay, so there was a leak on fucking LinkedIn of all places. Do you remember how I told you about .NET Core being the open source, like, kosher version of .NET?
Yes.
So it just
Oh, that's bad.
this just got leaked that there was an employee at Microsoft who supposedly wrote in his bio on LinkedIn that he was a security researcher trying to hack into open source components of Windows Core OS.
What?
Windows Core OS. Windows Core. They might be working on an open source version of NT.
Oh my god.
Which would be awesome.
Could you imagine, like, that's when we can all say hell froze over, is when you can get the source code to Windows.
Shit would hit the fan almost immediately if that happened.
I'm sure Windows might get a whole lot better, though. I mean, if you think about
Yeah.
it, the people who actually know what they're fucking doing.
Yes.
So, Eli, do you just want me to screenshot this?
We want Windows XP back.
Yes.
Make Windows great again with XP.
Luna. Oh my god. Luna got a lot of shit, though, for looking like a Fisher-Price toy. And I mean, I see it.
Luna?
Yeah, Luna. That's this blue and green theme that Windows
Oh.
XP has. This theme that you see all around here. I fucking love Luna, though. It's like, it has to be like my favorite Windows of all time, other than Arrow.
Resisting it. Oh, dude, I fucking love Arrow too. I'm kind of mad that Arrow is no longer a thing in Windows 10.
I learned that, speaking of Arrow, I learned that they had called it cheesy as their excuse for switching to Windows 8's Metro bullshit.
Honestly, yeah, the reason why I kind of stuck with Windows 7 as long as I'm still running Windows 7 is due to Arrow, because I absolutely love Arrow. I love how it looks.
When Arrow works, it's a fucking god. Like,
Yes.
it had a very, very rocky start in Vista. There was a lot of hardware out there that could not handle it, but shit's changed in the past. God fucking knows how.
Well,
What?
when Windows
15 years?
Vista hit the scene, we were still, pretty much used to XP. So XP to 7, XP to Vista, that was a huge jump. There's hardly any correlation between the two operating systems.
Oh yeah. And if you know the Longhorn development period between XP and Vista, I mean, the part of the reason that Vista sucked so bad was because Microsoft had been working on another operating system called Longhorn, and
Yeah, Longhorn, which they scrapped.
they fucked up. So that's like 4 years of software development down the fucking drain, and it was all because they tried to write the entire shell of the operating system in .NET. And I don't know about you, but I would not want the shell of Windows running in .NET. Because that's basically like .NET is basically like a VM in a way when you really think about it. It's just like Java and the fact that it's emulated. It's an emulated architecture. So it's just Longhorn continues to fascinate me, and specifically Avalon, because Avalon was later renamed WPF and it still exists today. It's just like hard to believe that that's still a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you want me to send this? Because I'm done monologuing, like Chris said.
Just do your thing where you do snipping tool.
Oh, you want me to use the snipping tool? Okay.
I mean, yes, Windows Classic always has a special place in my heart. I absolutely love Windows 98, one of my favorite operating systems.
Oh yeah, same here.
But Windows XP, man.
Windows XP was solid.
Yes.
It can withstand a lot of bullshit, and this machine that I'm running this on, I swear to God, it is. I have just learned how far I can push my computer today. I think. I felt like I was gonna jump off the edge a couple times and just fuck everything up, but it never happened. It kind of just pushed through it.
Goddamn. Now I just want to talk about how great Windows XP is. I'm about to fanboy over this flippin' operating system.
It runs. It runs. It's laggy, but it runs.
I would say I've never seen, have any sort of stability issues with XP ever, unless you have a machine that's literally pumped full of viruses.
Yeah. No, Windows XP was, and I think I know why Windows XP, aka Whistler, was so stable, because it was the first operating system for consumers and businesses to be fully NT, and they didn't want to give the public an excuse to be like, oh my God, that fucking sucked. Like, so, I mean, you can kind of
try with iService packs. Oh gosh,
and it
Windows
worked
XP with us.
because
Hey, what's the viewer list?
It's basically the same as before. Oh, that's emojis.
Because after that they tried to kill XP the first time, tried to push people
It's
to Vista.
just
They're like,
myself,
fuck that.
Tyler, if he's even still on here, and then Ty.
Okay, so Tanner left and everybody else.
Yeah.
Windows is built around backward compatibility. One of the reasons Windows 10 is not called Windows 9 is because it would break old applications that would look for the string Windows 9. Oh God. Wait, is that true?
Tyler's still alive.
that-
I mean, it makes sense.
He said he'll be migrating to Linux eventually. Can't stand. I understand. Brad said he's gonna do it. I know that I've made it a point not to. I have to have Windows 10 for college. That's interesting. We have that sounds like a solid reason.
If you find the reference, go in a Discord in shitpost and just tag Gage in it. He's under the Smile High Club.
Yeah, I'm under the Smile High Club.
And he'll check it out.
XP is solid now, but try without any service packs.
Yeah.
Mad World Images.
Yeah, that's Tyler.
Okay. Wait, so what was it like without service packs?
Horrible.
Oh, was it really?
No, I didn't think it was horrible. It was a lot more lightweight, I'll tell you that.
Oh, it was lightweight, but it had so many security issues.
That's true. That doesn't surprise me. That's also why UAC got baked into Windows Vista. And that's also why a lot of drivers got broken in Vista, I'm pretty sure, is because UAC.
Oh.
Alright then, are you guys done with the stream at this point then?
We don't have anything else planned, I don't think. Although
Yeah.
I will say that a lot of unplanned things happened. I did not think this was going to go as long as it did.
Oh, I didn't think so either.
Fucking crazy. This is a great... Yep, that's exactly... I have Windows because the development environment that I need depends on it. I'm taking C# and all these other Windows languages. And you know the normies can't go without their Visual Studio.
Yeah.
Hey, but Avalonia is an open source version of it, if you could say the least. So, I mean, I'm working on porting the states and capitals thing to Linux as we speak.
Thank you.
Even though it's basically a toy application, I mean, it's like interesting that you can get it to run.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw it here.
Last resort wine.
I mean, this thing ran on the god of operating systems. It was so simple. It still saddens me that Windows XP was discontinued.
Same.
Like, I just have so many memories with it, and they're all good ones too. I never had a bad memory with Windows XP.
Oh, same.
Oh yeah.
Except for PCs that were pumped full of viruses.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure
And
security
the
was
one
shit.
and the one time, one of the runtime, I kept having runtime errors for a C++ redistributable that would break the system and wouldn't allow for the what's it called? The screensaver to work.
Oh yeah, that's because you can develop screensavers in C#. I remember that was one of the projects.
No, it
And
was C++.
Yeah, but C# has it. All the .NET stuff can do it.
Yeah,
Well, I can tell you this, literally everybody, all of the users of XP didn't want it to die.
Oh no, and it's understandable.
Oh,
Vista came along, they're all like, nah man, XP's still better. 7 came along, nah man, XP's still better.
XP in a lot of ways is still better.
Dude,
Yeah, I agree.
XP, I was at the bowling alley, our local bowling alley, Westgate Lanes, and I actually have I sent Eli a picture that I took of it. I felt the need to stop and take a picture of it because it was XP in its full Luna glory, just sitting there running, just in a public place. I was sitting there like, oh yes.
Wait, no, you didn't send that to me.
Did I not?
Actually, I was about to mention that, back when I worked at the computer store, well, this was in 2016, a lot of, like, the small churches and whatnot I went to were still, like, using for, like, their servers was Windows Server 2003. It was honestly really not uncommon.
That's what Vista was based on, because when you go and look at
Server 2003?
yeah, that's literally what all the SKUs are based on or built on. When they reset Longhorn, they actually Windows Server 2003 was like XP except with almost everything cut out of it. When you really think about how Windows Server has operated up to that point, it was just a very, very raw version of Windows.
Yes, because, well, frankly, it didn't have all, like, the fancy features that you wouldn't be using in a server environment.
Right. And so they used that as the base for Vista. And, I mean, when you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. Whereas when they did Longhorn the first time, they used Windows XP Home Edition or something like that. Or Windows XP Professional, I think it was. I know that Professional is used in a lot of the naming. So I think it's safe to assume that it was the professional code base of Windows XP.
And then there's Extreme.
But it was the professional version, and
I think
that's part of the problem is that there were so many things crammed into Longhorn that it was just like, eventually they just had to drop it, which is unfortunate because if you know all the other stuff that is not public, like WinFS and all that stuff. But I don't know. Go back and look at the PDC stuff. That's all I have to say about it.
Oh, I know it's that. I'm getting tired, and somebody called me, and I have to call back.
Okay, yeah, I gotta be up early.
Yeah, so this was a great stream.
It
Gage,
was.
I'm gonna talk to you more about this stream length thing, tomorrow.
Are you sure not after we get off?
No, because I gotta call someone.
Sarah?
No, her sister. She needed advice on something.
God damn it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case,
yeah. Unlike
have-
myself, Gage doesn't have quite of a streaming schedule, so just
I'm thinking about every other Friday.
every other Friday. Can you do Saturdays instead?
We could.
Every other Saturday, because that'll work better for my schedule. If you want me on your stream.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Alright, then cool, yeah.
So it'll be every time that nobody's here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, as far as the stream goes, bye.